Yes.
Handlers at the beginning of stream? Oh my god, get her back on the mic.
Wait, are we live?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I was doing a countdown, sorry.
Next time she starts rubbing, I'll push down the push to talk again.
Yeah.
I'm realizing, I forgot to set up a display capture for this specific game on my actual laptop, so let's do that real quick. Wait, no. Where's window capture? I want window capture.
Oh.
There we go, yes! Metaphor Refantazio.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, this is Stell from Streets.
Did you know?
What?
My favorite things are jumping in the light fears. Stale bread.
I remember my friend being like, what the fuck is jumping into light fierce? I'm like, you don't fucking know fighting game terminology. You don't fucking know anything.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Water without any ice.
And dirt. Alright.
The latest season of The Simpsons.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna make a post. It's late. And also, I lose followers when I do that. So, hey everybody. You're not gonna believe what we're playing.
We will not believe
After 15 episodes. 14.
It's Gallica time.
It is Gallica time, isn't it? Alright. Do you guys see everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure it's right on stream. I have a feeling whenever I full screen the app, it's gonna like get all blown up or shrink or some silly stuff. Let me check. Da.
Yeah, the audio is so cute.
It's very catchy. Okay, yeah, everything looks normal. So yeah, okay, we got 2 weeks till we go do more story stuff because I did the dungeon in 1 day again. So now we get to spend our time how we want, essentially.
Hey!
Let's see if Galga has anything. Oh yeah, Juna's request. Okay. Should we go fulfill Juna's request?
The heat is trying.
Or should we see who wants to hang
The
out?
God's will.
Hey! Who wants to hang out?
Okay. Yes, let's. Oh wait, no one wants to hang out with me because I'm too cringe in every aspect of my life. God! I gotta increase. I gotta be less cringe. Well, that means we're ahead of the game because I don't think I was level 3 on everything at this point in my last playthrough. But then again, you play on an easier difficulty, you're gonna have a lot more free time.
Yeah.
Less grinding. Oh shit! All right, let's talk to the people. I guess. Also, if I sound weird on everyone that's watching, I'm sorry. I hurt my tongue. And I would like to hand. You know what? I think I already want to because it's already hurting. Zoe, would you mind taking over my roles for now until I feel like, okay, I want to do this guy.
Okay. If I stand up on this podium to give a speech, I bet I could draw a lot of attention.
This place. Why don't you stand there and give a speech? It's a good chance to let the people know your thoughts and feelings.
I think I
Maybe
should stand here
and
and
give a speech. Yeah!
Oh my
Same
God.
wavelength. If I give a speech, my eloquence should improve, but only if I give a speech. Alright, I'm giving it back to you. Sorry.
And if you do a good job, you might get some money to boot. Want to try making a speech? Oh man.
We already got a stupid as fuck bit, not even 5
It
minutes
was a
in.
really good delivery. I don't know why. It was really funny.
Wanna try making a speech? Let's do it. Good start. Oh shit. You know what? I'll do NPCs at least. We'll start the rotation, sure. Deciding an okay guy. Honestly, I don't care what happens in Shilar Village.
Right, what good does you becoming king do for us? What can you do?
What should I say to reach the public's heart?
Oh my god, the second one's
Not
so
that
cringe.
one.
Oh my god.
It's like,
Not that one.
that's clearly like, you're
definitely the
trying
last
too hard.
one.
Increased tourism sounds
The
like
last one.
Because I don't think they want tourism necessarily.
I
It's
want to
give or take.
believe. I'm
gonna tell you as a,
the writers
gonna tell
were
you-
smart enough. Yeah, but like,
I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna tell you right now, as someone who's like, keeping somewhat of a close eye on like the state of Hawaii, and also
yeah.
as someone who is islander, the last
That's-
thing we really want is more tourists.
See, I feel like I've answered this one before, and I didn't pick this one, and I feel like that one was the right one based on how they were reacting, because I didn't pick these two. I don't remember. But, like, you would think this would be the one the writers would think to do, but maybe they're like, but our economy. No, I'm kidding.
No.
But I think the third one's the best one to go with. What do you think so,
Yep.
too, Short and Res?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes. I'll protect the Mistari tribe from discrimination by guaranteeing your rights.
Sounds nice. Oh, wait, that's yours, Res. Sorry.
Oh, is it the same audience member?
Yeah.
Sounds nice and all, but how would he accomplish it? Not that I'm against the idea.
Oh, new one. Go ahead.
So,
I do like the thought of being able to be ourselves when we're off the island, astronaut.
gab.
Oh, I managed to win the hearts of the people with my speech. I feel like my eloquence has improved, but only because I gave a speech.
Oh my god.
God.
Wow, that was really
That's
good
the
when you
bit
gave
for
a
the
speech.
episode, everybody. If you're not interested, go home.
Yeah,
Oh my
no.
God.
We'll find more bits. We'll find more bits.
Jesus Christ.
After spending more time with the people of the village, I returned to the group.
All right, if we want to like go through those dialogues faster too to get to like the story bits faster, we totally can. I could just spend most of these days just improving my stats, and then we can do the social link shit later. Because we
I
got
figured that's what we were
We're
going to
going
do,
on
is
timer.
improve. Oh, well.
yeah.
I hear a
'Cause
voice.
we can't hang out with anybody. Anyway, I'll do Nurse.
Nice.
I told him to give it a bash if he had the chance, but how's that working out for him?
Nearest comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him.
You know what? I'll do two things this stream. I'll do Nurse, and if you're okay with doing my Heismay, Will, everything else I do besides, I'm okay with doing like Nurse and maybe Stroll. If we even talk to Stroll today, we'll this stream, we'll see. Oh, he's right there. I guess.
God.
Finally have a shot of Luis. All our effort has paid off.
This is one of the easier voices to do without moving my tongue around a lot. That's the only reason I want to do Stroll specifically. All right.
All right then.
That laugh?
Fucking laugh.
Pretty good laugh.
So wait, he does? Nurse actually wants to talk to us. Let's go.
Nurse does.
Nurse. Yeah.
Yay.
Hey, bitch!
So nervous. I'm reading a book.
A magic igniter, enormous compared to those used by the army. If I recall correctly, it uses magla crystals as fuel.
I was trying to talk to Nurse, but thank you for reading that anyway.
Hello there. Come to check on the progress with the lads. Well, you ought to know I've never worked on where those brothers could be. Well, have you brought another lost relic for me?
We did pick up another weird thingamabob, but I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not.
Well, sounds intriguing. Might I give it a go then?
I handed Nearest the junk we picked up during our travels.
This one's also a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Oh! What's this? Just a good twist there, and an option, and oh, there you are. You see? Yeah. What did I tell you?
Sharp as a blade, these instincts.
Oh, but my heavens, this is quite a find.
This? So something was inside, just like the last one. Nurse might just be the only one who understands this stuff.
Oh? I expected some degree of this, but the design's different. Oh, Yes! Yes, by God, it's coming to me! I see it now! I have sent cerebral nugget of pure genius! Thank you, Will. Sorry, I said that by habit.
No,
I
that's
mean,
fine.
that works fine.
I was wondering if you're gonna say your name or not.
Yeah, I was wondering that.
I don't want to say my
You're
own
like
name. It feels
self-serving.
weird. No. Got to say though, I didn't think I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh?
Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself, Nurse. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while?
Yeah, be a party member.
No.
No.
God.
No.
God.
No.
As a matter of
Thank
fact.
you indeed. I haven't been built for combat, but a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone. What? I'm a long way from this now, but I was quite a dasher when the fair had sex in my younger days, you know. Had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick.
For real? Oh my God. Oh, really?
For real?
For real? For real?
For real?
For real?
I certainly did. A strapping young lad with a genius mind and familial prestige. Why, I was every debutante's dream.
Are you sure?
Wish that were
Don't
me.
say that. That's
I wish that were me.
the
Wish
third
that were
one or
me
the
is
first one?
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
see what
the
I
third.
kind of want to know what he says. Like if you say "wish that were me,"
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know, like
God, I
Wait,
wish that
sorry.
were me.
Okay.
God, I
okay.
wish that were me.
yes.
I wish that were me.
Quite.
Wait, damn it! I kind of wanted to get a screenshot of that.
Oh my God, damn
It's
it.
okay.
Well, you can go grab it in the stream itself.
Yeah, I'll grab it in the stream later.
Oh, well, it still might be. You're a young lad. Still got all that time and freedom in the world for ill-advised, romantic peccadillos. Peccadillos? Did I do that right? What is that word? I'm not familiar.
I don't know.
Thank you, short.
Short, what's that word? Peccadillos?
Short, what's the word?
I can only think of.
This may be the first time Short didn't have an answer.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
crazy.
Short doesn't
Yeah,
know. How do
Look at
know?
you, smart
I'm blanking
cookie.
on that one. It probably
I'm looking
just,
it up. I'm looking it up.
It probably just means like tryst or affair, but not like in a sex way, but like a fling. Again, not in a sex way, but like a going on a date, funny picnic time. You know what I mean?
I looked it up.
Doesn't Trist fall under that category?
Well, tryst is usually thought of as like romantic sexual affair, getting horny. I just mean like silly
Right,
romance.
speed.
Romantic, yeah, but
Press
I've heard of
speak.
emotional trysts before.
I looked it up. If we would like to actually know.
Yes.
It
Please.
Yeah.
says the definition of peccadillos is a small, relatively unimportant offense or sin, and then in quotation
Ooh.
marks it says the sexual peccadillos of celebrities aren't necessarily news.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
No words.
so yeah, kind of just
I
like a little
guess it is
fling,
as
like a little
synonymous
nothing
as you
burger
expected.
thing.
Huh.
Slight offense.
Hmm.
Or so it
My
says.
brain was only saying Piccadilly Square because of the 102 Dalmatians PS1 game.
Oh my
Aw.
God. Oh shit, that's a line I didn't read. But in my case, I'm afraid most of my admirers cared for my family name far more than they did for me.
Aw.
I even had a fiance at one point, what?
Huh? You? Really?
Be nice.
Well,
Oh, yes, but remember, I was a young obsessive. Romance and career both fell to the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Poor girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she'd slopped off and married some other blue blood.
Aw.
The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap. Don't make the same mistakes I did.
rather.
The little Sir Collar.
Yeah, I pulled his collar. Nervous.
That's enough of depressing bygone tales. For me, gauntlet runners are the true loves of my life. It's a lifestyle choice. I support you. You're perfect for each other.
I mean, the third could be taken as
love it.
mean, so let's just go with the
The third-
second.
I feel like
Aw.
Yeah, but the third one does make me.
He'd be like-
We'll probably give him Euphoria of a
Yeah.
type we can relate to. I don't know. I want to put my faith in the writers.
Does.
I'm just worried it'll
All right,
be like
we
in
gotta
a
put it to a
mean
vote.
way.
We gotta put it to a vote. Who wants to
Oh,
do 2?
yeah, you're
Who wants to do
perfect
3?
for each other.
No, because like the runner is cool and he should be proud of that. So like.
Let's just vote. Let's just vote.
He's cool too.
All right, who
I
votes
think
for 2?
I like 3.
Okay, we can do 3.
All right. Let's see.
If you ask me, you two are perfect for each other.
Oh,
Oh, he liked it.
Yay, good. I'm glad.
Oh, exactly. I think it quite a happy thing, though. I do say myself. I've reclaimed a dream I've had left half finished.
Yay, I'm glad it was
yeah.
happy.
Can't say much else other than I'm grateful to you for both all this relic business and having me along on this journey. My passion has been all but smothered, but you've rekindled it. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype, bent and quashed.
now then.
Well then, gotta sharpen my skills even more. We'll show those runners you need more than big bulkheads.
I can sense Nearest' overflowing enthusiasm as a researcher, as well as his deep gratitude towards me.
Hey. Phone just went off.
Right in the little exclamation mark. That's good.
Putting on Do Not Disturb.
The free-hearted engineer, Nurse.
No.
He likes taller runners maybe a little too much.
A new
I'm gonna check audio on stream.
Goodness. Life really is
Sure.
dashed interesting.
Right back.
3 words, my boy. Exhaust pipe.
That's 2.
To the joys of your company, eh?
Hope I can keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This one's important.
Heroes leap of light.
I parted ways with
Oh,
Nearest.
sorry.
Oh,
No!
Time marches
okay.
on, and
Sorry,
the age
no.
of a new king draws nearer.
We parted ways with Nurse and left the engine room. I'll let you keep doing it. Sorry, Zoe. It was a habit.
Time does march on.
Speaking of which,
Ah,
Well, we want to wait.
I'm here now.
sure.
Oh,
You can do
Yay.
Heisman and
How was audio?
Iowa Festival. Did audio sound good?
I didn't get to fully check because I noticed Juno was on stream, but my Wi-Fi just paused for a sec, so I don't know what anyone just said.
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh, you
fine.
didn't miss anything.
I was looking at our audio stuff before we were about to start while we were all talking, and everything looks like it was pretty evened out.
In comparison to like the game audio too?
The game audio might be a little quiet, but I can always turn it up if we do notice
Oh.
it's quiet. Hold on.
Well, I thought maybe it would have been
Hold on.
loud, but it's okay. I'll properly check. I'd say don't adjust anything yet.
Audio for the game doesn't sound too loud at all.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'd say leave it then.
Alright, let's go.
Do you want me to read this?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Since we've got some time before the fake lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelia know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit.
And I can't imagine they've responded back to that with a Chumville nod and smile.
Hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities so as to not arouse their suspicions.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
I
suspicious.
I hear a voice.
Yufa!
I don't have the courage to do this alone.
Oh.
Yufa comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her.
Hey!
Huh?
Huh? Are you sure?
Are Are you sure?
All right.
Thank you.
You for time.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altabury all the same. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Brawlhaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Really? That would make me so happy.
Don't laugh.
You're doing great.
Okay,
Zoe.
now I'm gonna check audio.
So this is Brawlhaven. There's so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat. It's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Oh my god.
Oh, can I be this guy?
Miss, I
You?
must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to...
The last thing I need is my customers thinking about is rituals and organs, but that's exactly why nobody cares for your story.
Dude.
Oh, racism alert!
He was fine at first, but then...
Uh-huh.
Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares.
Why aren't we allowed to get angrier than this? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
just be like,
we should be
you
like,
were not in the
fuck that
wrong.
guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. You know what? I think this one, because this one's just fucking mean.
I don't understand the purpose of the second one. It doesn't seem
I think it's
mean
supposed
to
to
me.
be
It
like-
just seems like... What is it?
It probably happens a lot.
What is
as
it
in, like, she
accomplishing?
makes that mistake a lot, is what I was getting from it, but let's just do the first one. I don't know what else we're supposed to do.
Hey.
Yeah, I would just do the first.
Oh, there's no audio. I turned my mic down a little bit.
Okay.
You're fine. Leave it
You
up.
shouldn't worry too much about it.
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in the city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect.
Silly, why are you playing VR chat right now?
I'm not actually playing it. Don't worry.
Oh.
Okay.
But there's so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune.
Oh no! That was
Oh,
so
anywhere?
mean!
Oh.
Just,
First
say,
one.
just be honest with her. Like, that was a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That person probably saw you were a traveler and tried to take advantage.
What is it?
What? But maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower vase? Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill.
I mean, so long as she's having fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't notice anything about the smell. It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to its source?
I'm
I'll
really
follow
worried that they're
you.
gonna be like a Yufa, that's waste. Haha, foreigner.
Jeez. Also, Zoe, the way you delivered that last line really did sound a lot like the actual actor. It was really good. For Will.
As opposed to the every other time. Yeah.
What are you talking about? No!
Don't be like that.
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony? Oh, it's incense.
Aww. Do you want to be that character short?
Me?
Yeah, it's cute.
Yes.
Please.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I think I might have got it.
Are you here to pray?
Oh.
Sorry, but no.
No.
Oh, do you have some business here in the church?
We were curious about the smell. That's honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
We were curious about the smell.
I see.
Ah, I see that young lady here is a Mustari.
Actually,
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Will. Is it alright for me to make introductions?
Oh?
Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Ah, never mind, I shan't pry. I am Hyperic. If you've an interest in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home.
Ovi. I was with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room. Truly.
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church.
Did she say truthfully and he was like, truthfully?
Wait,
Truly.
Truthfully.
that is funny. That's a cute detail. I didn't even notice
That's
that.
really good. Good catch.
I apologize for leaving so soon after you've traveled so far. I hope you will visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting. I see his mouth is hanging open.
Oh.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later. Bye-bye, you fun still. See you later.
Is it closure?
Closure. Also, his mouth is still open.
I'm telling you, he's
Did I
a
get a
mouth
glitch?
breather.
Did I get a glitch? That is funny.
I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism.
Hold on, I'm moving my computer closer. There we go. Cozy.
I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mustari, I mean.
Well, now,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone.
Yeah, of course.
There should be an I'd love to option, but
Of
whatever.
course.
That's coming
He
on
goes-
too strong.
Of course, period. I'm Will.
I will.
Of course, I will.
Me when I'm Will. I will.
I do like the more casual response too, but maybe she could be a little firmer with, or could use a little firmer reassurance. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the first one personally too.
Yeah, just go with the first one.
sure.
The first one's safest. Of course I'll come with you.
thank you greatly.
Good.
Oh, thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise.
I think it's really cute, her portrait, that the third eye is closed as well, but if you look at her model, it's open. It's funny.
Oh yeah, it is.
I got my eye.
I see. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be. I can sense gratitude and a hint of relief on Yufa's smiling face.
Oops. I wanted to read what that was. Oh well.
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back.
Yeah. Also, what's wrong with this church? It's clearly a church. It's got stained glass and everything.
Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
If you'd like me
Barja.
to, I can start skipping those basic ones that show up. But if you want to read them all, I can do them every time. Hi, Hulk and Vulcan.
Laugh again. Sorry.
You okay?
I've tasted many delicacies in my time, but they were all. Wait. Oh wow! For some reason, I thought the the 2 L's of Oliver bolded for some reason. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh.
Sorry.
You don't have to
They're
apologize,
all
silly.
so delicious. I would be hard pressed to choose a favorite. Yet I wonder. I often hear people say the food of their hometown stands above all else. If I return to Montario, would I feel the same?
Say there.
I heard this here's dragon tears are right.
Valheim mentioned.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Me or more time.
You and I love Valheim.
Hey.
Well,
Oh yeah, okay. Let's increase our stats then.
All right then.
Alright then.
smarter.
Oh my god.
All right then.
Okay, buddy. Alright then.
Let's go.
All right then. Oh, Stella. You make me laugh.
That's the way.
Hack and laugh.
Oh my god.
I can laugh.
It's really good.
I heard about your girlfriend, the chief. He said you were trustworthy. However, I can only place my trust in those who possess a certain wisdom. What do you know of the history of this island?
Not very much. We gotta be honest, because I need to
Yeah.
get this thing. Yeah.
A wise answer. A fool will most know it, and feel no need to further ask questions. Whatever tidbits you may have heard elsewhere, do not tell the full story. I'm more than willing to properly educate you if you have a moment. Let's see.
Gruzzy.
This was a BLB.
They're at least
Possibly.
muted.
Our
Starry history lesson, huh? You know, we might be able to better support those who are disadvantaged if we take time to learn about their culture.
Would you like me to do Gallica in the meantime?
sure.
I'm worried about the state of your tongue.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Interactions with different cultures and points of views might raise my tolerance.
Want to take some time and listen?
Okay then.
Oh, I see. It's fine. Somewhere quiet to talk, and I can lay down, take a nap after. Because I'm yawning in the
I
middle
shall
of my
tell you.
mind. Lady Yufa is a priestess and a direct descendant of the previous chief. However, what makes her unique is that there has not been a priestess born from the chief's bloodline in 100 years.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was replying. Silly did say that they will be right back 1 sec.
Okay.
What do you mean? Were the other priestesses before Lady Yufa chosen from different families then?
Precisely. So long as the successor has a high aptitude for magic, the lineage of a chosen priestess matters little. It would be a problem for such a sacred lineage done simply due to the break in the bloodline. There are always several potential candidates across the island. That continuity of bloodline is what makes Lady Yufa so special. I can't blame the populace for seeing her though as a lens of divinity.
Oh, seeing her through a lens of divinity. I see. That's why you all want to sacrifice her?
Well, they
It's a
don't
little
want
too
to.
accusatory. Well, see, we finished the dungeon ahead of time. So, like, maybe this conversation was meant to take place before that.
Gotcha.
Oops. Anyway, I'll just put I
Wow.
see.
I didn't realize what a heavy burden she was carrying.
Lady Yufa ought to know better than anyone how important it is that she fulfill her destiny.
That is.
10 years ago, the dragon god began to grow restless. Lady Yufa has already been made priestess, though so she was only a child.
Oh, though she was only a child.
And her parents, who were the previous chief and priestess, went on ahead to the temple.
Yeah. I'm back, by the way.
Yay!
yeah.
Welcome back. Take over Gallica. You're better at it.
They lost their lives in there, didn't they?
You presume correctly. In retrospect, it was around this time that Lady Yufa became more and more taken with the notion of sacrificing herself. The fate of the previous chieflet is grief-stricken. I have no doubt of the immense trauma inflicted upon Chief Edeni and Lady Yufa as a result. Thus the two of them made their respective decisions, and that brings us to the present. I learned about Yufa. Oh wait, sorry, Rizoi. Go ahead.
I learned about Yufa and Edeni's parents. From learning about the island's complex circumstances, I feel my tolerance has improved.
All right.
All right, time to get unracist.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's me. Well then, does this knowledge at all change your perception of the island? Let us speak again if you should so choose.
It's time I got back to the others. Sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of which... The Colosseum in Braillehaven looks to be thriving these days. What with the exhibition there. There hasn't been an empty seat in days.
Then
Oh wait, I'm Heisme, right?
Yeah, did you? Yeah, if you want to, go for it.
Oh god. Okay.
Ring can participate as well, no? I'm sure the ferryman knows where it is.
Yay, it's been a while.
In a while. Have you done it before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god. Done so many episodes I can't even recall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like episode 7 or something. If I recall.
Hey!
Okay, no one wants to talk. Alright, I guess
All
we'll
right,
do Juna's request. What was it again? Does anyone remember?
What?
Juna's request that we got last time.
Oh my god, I don't remember.
I don't
Go
remember.
somewhere, do something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
Juna.
usually what it is, isn't it?
She was
I'll select
concerned
all these
about
then.
some people, but I don't remember why.
Pardon me.
Alright, who wants it?
Be short, because we.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Pardon me.
You there. You're the outsiders who've calmed the raging dragon god, aren't you?
Ooh.
Your timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip.
Short, that's excellent.
Oh, yay.
Quite.
Stones? What good's that gonna do for fishing?
Stones.
Stone. I was just thinking
I
about
was
that.
thinking about
I
it.
was thinking it.
We were all thinking
Sorry.
it.
Stone.
Sorry, we're all thinking it.
They're called polar stones. Oop, hi, Pan. Sorry, just
No!
like, bye,
You're doing the
BB.
voice, so she's like, meow, meow, me. You want to talk to me?
When you put in a specially crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation at sea. But these stones weaken with time, and so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah? That's where you find these stones? Wow, that's a ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry.
That is not what I expected the stones to be for. I thought they were just gonna be like counterbalances or weights for the fishing line.
Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered them all up to the temple. Legend has it that the dragon god loves the stones after all, and knowing how troubled it's been lately, I felt I had to do something.
I feel like you need to play like the kindliest, warmest grandma in some cartoon.
Yeah, I was gonna
after
say.
hearing her voice. I'm like, what the
It's
fuck?
very
This is so
fitting
warm.
for it.
But I arrived to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered.
What a mess this is.
I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family. So you're my only hope. Please.
Aww. Leave it in.
Tell her
Not
you're busy,
finished yet?
fucker.
Oh, truly? My word, the bravery of the young. In total, I lost 3 polar stones. I only really need a single one to build a doll. But it'd be an enormous relief to have the others if you can find them. I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there will be no point. So I will need them by August 30th. I should mention that the stone shouldn't be that far in. After all, I couldn't get that far before I decided to run away.
Aww.
If that's the case, why don't we go search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
If we were still doing the bit where we got close to the mics when the words were read, that would have been a crazy sentence.
Yeah. I was thinking
can you
about that
actually
right
do
now,
that?
actually.
Could you please?
I thought about doing that with mine,
Just
but
for
I
this
chickened
one.
out.
I was also thinking about it. Do you want me to do that right now?
Yes, please.
If that's the case, why don't we
Search the ground relatively close to the entrance.
Thank you.
Gallica canonically does that now.
She just gets really close to your
Close to
ear
Will's
and
ear.
does
It's
that.
Like,
he
hey,
just, like,
Will!
He just
You're not
swats her away
supposed
like,
to be
you
here."
gotta stop doing that. Quit.
God.
Oh, I smell trouble.
Oh.
We should look for them in the
Dragon Temple.
right?
Oh my god.
How is you doing the I smell trouble line, to be honest?
I thought
right
it was
there
I
is
thought
the
it was
lamp.
Res 2 for a sec. It's crazy.
Here's where we are now.
Okay,
We'll
that's
face
the one
danger
for that's the one for Juna's request, I think. If I'm correct.
We'll face danger here.
Okay.
Let's help them out. Anyway, we can't just abandon someone who's in need like this. When we have time, let's go look for those stones.
You got 6 days to do
Let's
it.
see.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
open the stream chat.
All right then.
Oh, that'd be epic. Fun.
Let's head there right away.
I'm trying to accept all the quests here just so we can do them all in one fell swoop if we do go out and do questing.
Right.
Accepting them all now makes it easier to account for the crap while I'm out and about.
What are my options here?
That fool. I don't know how dangerous it was. Huh? Hey, aren't you the outsider? Same lady?
But why?
If only you'd come here a little earlier. Then my reckless fool of a son's... Oh, sorry. Then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What? Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it?
Well, she was always strange. Very interested in monsters, so she left home one day to just set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times, the people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages.
Please, I beseech you.
Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easy if we go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there.
Let's help him.
I feel like the name is poignant.
Oh, I am grateful.
Ah, thank you. I am truly your debt. Maybe this way her son will find solace.
I really hope she's just there chilling with them, living with them.
I was gonna say, maybe she's just chilling.
Yeah, she's just like, hey, what's up? This is my family now.
Yeah.
My god. She has like fucked up freaky monster babies.
I didn't
Oh
mean
my
like that.
Oh! Oh, sorry.
I'm
I
surprised
thought it was
you
a
said it this
domestic
just
life.
family.
Alright, alright. You said
What?
family, and I assumed that was a PG way of. Never mind. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron. It lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely, well, killed her.
Sir, I don't want to alarm you, but it's right behind you.
Oh my god, that's funny. God, the little bird just being like, oh.
Little spy.
There it is! Quick, kill it! You should ask the informant in the tavern for the specific location of the
Spire of Blind Faith.
And while you're at it, some information on the monster.
Please, I
No.
beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please,
help her rest in peace.
Unless the informant can tell us that the monster is not violent and that guy's crazy and never even had a sister, I don't care.
How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to speak to the island important.
Wait, I might actually need to for this one to get the information from the map. But
Yeah,
we'll
because
see.
he's saying to find the location of the thing, so I'm guessing this time it might be
Also, I
mandatory.
chat to read after.
Sure, let's hear it.
Okay. Oh, I meant after, but.
Oh,
Sure.
I mean, that was the end.
Oh, okay. This was way earlier, so I don't know if they're still watching, but Gabby Shy said, steal!
Hi,
Aw.
Gabby.
And then BB9264 said,
Oh,
Did
no.
you know that the Russian Empire became a country in 1721, November 2nd?
Isn't that one we've heard before?
No, I don't
I
think
don't
it
know.
is.
Oh.
But it is
I don't know.
closely related to the legacy of the eventual Soviet Union. So, thank you for the update. Also, hi, Healthy
Well met.
We have the spear, as our sole means of dispatching Louise is a precious tool indeed. Now is time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the thrust. I've been thinking of my once compatriot, Rodolphe. Fucking whiplash conversation topic.
Yeah.
I still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambition still lies a knight's conviction. I believe I know the way I might see the truth through a fair and honest duel.
Oh. I don't have enough for this.
Damn.
I'm worried for you. Feels fine, though.
Yeah.
We could also just choose the third and then get told no.
No.
Ha! Are you so concerned? You needn't worry. I too have grown stronger in this journey, have I not? You are uneasy, though. Let us speak of this no more, then. I'd not meant to alarm you.
Thank you, Sword, as always. Hey, Lily.
Aw, yay.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
All right.
Hold on.
I was gonna say random tutorial.
No. It's just when you pick when you're like, what the fuck am I doing these days, popularity-wise?
Let's
one
go.
more quest to accept, and then we'll be off and spend our extra time increasing our stats by reading books on the Gauntlet or something.
No, will be off.
God, my
I
tongue is
know.
pissing me off. I probably sound drunk as hell right now.
No,
Like, slurring my
will
speech.
be off. Will.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
you
will.
sound fine. I was
sound
being a
fine,
shithead.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Sorry. No, you're okay.
No,
I
was being
didn't get it.
shitty.
No.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
actually gonna fucking give someone shit over pronunciation like that.
No, it's fine. You're fine. We
It's
can
okay, I
take
know.
it.
Also, I love seeing the goat and chicken hanging out in the background. They're just
Yeah, they're just chill. They're chill.
You know, I was like so busy blitzing through all these places because I was trying to like beat this game as quickly and efficiently as possible, and it's nice to like take it a little slower in these avenues of the game, and just
Yeah.
like notice all the little details and appreciate them. But anyway,
The
once we
Mustari have such a
enthusiastic-
trend of repeating patterns in their culture, like the checkers and the polka dots and whatnot. It's just everywhere with these
Yeah.
guys.
it's charming. It's like it's so strangely like 1970s Art Deco and like
Oh my gosh, yeah. a
British
little bit.
fashion almost. It's like almost like a British fashion, like
Yeah.
mixed
Yeah.
with more Islander elements. It's
Yeah.
fascinating.
Yeah.
It doesn't
We see
feel
one of them walking
disrespectful.
by wearing paisley.
Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily feel disrespectful or disregarding of most previous cultures that I can think of because like there's so many unique elements to like the way they are dressed and the I will say the unique helmets that are supposed to embody their personalities is an interesting idea for a religious
I think it's
movement.
so cool.
It is a cool and fascinating concept that feels like it's so beautiful how this game makes it to where it's saying a lot. Like the Mustari are a very alienated, isolated, and not they're isolated not because of an inability to communicate with one another and travel to each other's countries. Just the fact that they're so ostracized makes the whole They're wearing a mask thing, both literal and figurative, in the social aspect of it too, and I like that a lot. But anyway, rant over. Who wants to be enthusiastic woman?
Okay. I guess I
Go
could.
for it.
What's the sound like?
Aha! Aha!
Oh, you can do that.
Are you perhaps the candidate who saved our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance have you been to the Lycaon Igniter shop in Grand Trad?
Lycaon? I'm not sure how you're
Lycone.
Lycone.
you
Okay,
say
we'll
so?
go with that.
Lichen?
Lycone.
I mean, lichen would be the word without the O, so.
Yes. Oh,
Brigida shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars.
Her dog died.
Really? Then you do me a favor. I need someone to take this igniter to Lycaon's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of rare regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter. A pretty valuable one too. So I'm hoping Lycaon's store can appraise it and back my valuation. What?
You're willing to just hand this valuable igniter over to people you met like a minute ago?
Look at Gallica's shadow, by the way. She looks like a bug.
She does.
Cool,
That's a
dragonfly.
dragonfly.
I am a bug. I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of the Mistari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward too.
No kidding.
Sounds like it'll just be an errand to the royal capital to get this igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go see
I am
Brigida.
so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands then.
Here's the igniter. I needed to get an official certificate appraisal from Lycaon's and bring it back here. You know where to find me.
God, suddenly it's an official certificate that she needs. Alright.
Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the royal capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
You okay? Did that take the wind out of you?
A little bit. I can't.
Oh,
You did your best, and you did good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that one's bunny.
Oh, that's cool. I like the ones that look like they have ears.
Hey, considering how gullible you face, don't you think she might end up taking Nurse a little too seriously? Perhaps we should ask him to tone it down. We should probably warn Nurse that he's Cringe. An old man, she's not gonna get his jokes when he's joking.
No.
Apparently we've already exhausted Basilio's dialogue for the week. Devil's almost healed up, just needs time.
That's the way.
That's right, let's do Juna's request now. Okay, we've accepted everything. Horrible Ice Path. Thank you, Juna. Alright.
All right then.
Wait, oh, that's actually gonna help. I should start using this more. Went to the Horrible Ice Path.
All right. Where to?
Oh. I have to get to my
Let's
goblet
go.
first, then I can slide it. Perhaps she'll finally get the attention she deserves. Whatever he was talking
Looks
about
like
last
everyone's
time, I guess.
So cool.
Now then,
Here
oh,
we
the
are
little
then.
transition effect.
Let's see.
Yeah.
This is the place.
There it is.
We could fulfill a request there.
The residents here are having trouble with a bird monster. Juna, you wish to rectify the situation, correct?
It's not right that a monster is preventing them from mourning their deceased. Can I enlist your help?
That's what it was.
Of course, we shall eradicate the fiend, and the departed shall find the repose.
Let's go then, love.
You have my gratitude, everyone.
Now that I think about it, didn't the informant on Virgia Island have some info on this place? We can still head there without it, of course.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight?
But of course. So long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Let's go.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
Also, welcome back, Avishai. I hope you had a good class.
Yeah.
Wait, you had class this late?
What to pick?
I said I just got off class, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, we don't know
night
what time.
classes do
Wait, do we know
exist.
what time zone there is? They're in, rather?
It's one of the American ones. I've met Avishai in person.
Oh.
Someone from the Pony Circle met at HarmonyCon last year for the
Aw.
first time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The truth is,
Ooh, what is that word? Guiaburn?
Yeah. Guiaburn, because that's Luis's last name. Luis
Yeah.
Guiaburn.
Guiaburn. Luis's house, Guiaburn, has some history of nobility, yet none of their number have been so powerful and prolific a sorcerer as Luis. As a result, some elders dismissed Luis during his rise. To them, he seemed only a noble upstart, enjoying good fortune. Truly more innocent times. Random lore drop from Hulkenberg.
Yeah, thank you. Learning more lore about Luis is always welcome. Know thy enemy.
You.
Oh.
I'm a celebrity songstress famed throughout the country, and yet that doesn't mean anything to you, does it? Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for that kind of attention, but it's such a contrast to the rest of the world. I get a bit of whiplash from it.
I don't know shit or fuck about celebrities. I don't go on Twitter.
Much of what we saw in Bralhaven was just amazing. I often think of it. What?
Apropos.
Apropos of nothing.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an unusual one.
Short,
That's
what
where
would you
we
say
met-
the best definition for apropos is?
I've never
Sorry.
even fucking heard of that word.
Apropos of
I know-
nothing. I think apropos
this-
means like in conjecture with, or like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's another one of those words that, like, I'm not 100% sure of the proper sentence structure of it, like, ergo.
Right. Anyway.
That's where we met Ovi and Hyperic. I wouldn't mind talking to them again. There's a gleam in Yufa's eyes. Maybe I should have a heart-to-heart with her once we're back in town.
Well,
But we're traveling at the moment, so I must be patient.
actually,
Stell, would you join me in a bit of meditation? If I face myself through meditation and broaden my view of the world, my imagination may improve.
I like that we can tell which bunker is hers.
Mm-hmm.
Passing time in peace and quiet with Yufa sounds nice. What do you think?
I'm very happy.
Aww.
Wonderful. Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm.
Yufa's voice actress, that was the most adorable thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm very happy.
Oh!
I can hear the smile.
Yeah.
Wasted snowchar.
Zoe!
I think I hear wolves howling in the distance. But there's no way they could be so near the Gauntlet Runner. Could they?
Ocean wolves.
Clear away your thoughts, Stell.
May I?
During meditation, you must do naught but feel yourself where you are, in this time and place, and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything.
You're making me want to close my eyes.
Oh.
I should try to do what Yufa is telling me. Let things be as they are. But how?
Please howl. Please howl. Please do the howl one.
Oh.
No, she's gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
Yes, no, she's gonna be like, however, she's gonna be
an
like,
elder
however way you
tradition.
want to do it.
Yeah, it's a form of self-expression. She'll be into
It
it.
could break her
Ow.
concentration.
No, do
So
it.
she's
do
talking
it,
to us already.
It's what Will feels.
Howl.
You have to howl.
Howl.
Please.
Jesus
Yay!
fucking Christ. I'm going to imagine howling into the distance.
Well,
Tell me, are you thinking of something like strange and primal right now? The aura around you tells me you are. I couldn't rid myself of all my idle thoughts, so I think the meditation increased my imagination only slightly.
Oh.
Whatever. It's because you
Wait,
didn't
what?
commit to the bit.
It did plenty.
I didn't commit to the bit.
If anything, his imagination should go up.
Yeah.
It seems you've relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we?
This is why Metaphor Refantazio is a fucking 3 out of 5 at best.
Also, like, I like that scene because I actually started meditating for like the first time in actually ever.
Oh.
So
Oh, nice.
it was actually nice. I was like,
Cool.
oh, meditation. Yeah, I should I gotta do that sometime.
I try to meditate when I can, but I have to be in a good headspace.
I'm
already.
telling y'all right now, it's so powerful. Genuinely do it.
I believe it.
I continued to meditate with you for a while. Sorry.
Oh no,
I just
it's okay.
got caught up in that.
Don't
The
apologize.
Orb-wise path,
Apologizing.
a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mystari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
It's so funny because like when they were first saying that like we feed our dead to the snakes, I'm like, snakes would not eat just dead bodies laying around. But then I'm like, well, then again, I did feed my snake pinkies, and they were already dead. So,
Oh.
so this is it, the cave that Virga Island's inhabitants used for their funeral rites.
Right. Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you all help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mystari.
As I understand it, a monstrous bird is preventing the ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not stand.
Be that as it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes. I try to keep an open mind, but the Mystari stand alone on this one.
The animals gotta eat.
Good point. UG funeral is different from Sanctus ones as well. And from what I hear, so do Parapus rites. No two cultures are alike.
I'm going. Yes, well, right now there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying.
The way you said that.
I loved it. Yeah, that was really good.
Also, you had a snake?
What? Yeah, it's
You had a
crazy.
snake short?
Short? You had a snake?
Short.
What?
Short.
What's happening?
You had a
You had a
snake?
snake?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh. Lucky.
Zoe really wants a pet snake.
Oh.
I really want a pet snake.
Well, I can tell you that she was an absolute sweetheart, and she loved her sink baths and to climb around the rungs of the dining
Stop
chairs.
it!
She was really sweet, but she was
Stop
also
it.
really dumb and unfortunately loved to sunbathe too much for her own good and ended up getting an infectious sunburn and passing away that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will keep that in mind when I
Yep.
own a snake. When I
the
say
thing
when,
i-
because I will.
The thing is, she would throw a tantrum if we didn't have all her heat shit on, and like actually like force open the roof of her cage and literally throw a fit by like hitting the walls of her tank. So we left the stuff on, and unfortunately it ended up hurting her. And
Diva.
yeah.
Anyway,
She was a good girl though.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's all right.
Someday.
Yeah.
People sure have many different methods for burying, don't they? Let's make sure this particular one can continue. All prepped here. Ready to head in?
I have a few things to read in chat.
Sure.
Oh yeah?
Gabby Shy said earlier, yeah, my class wait. Hang on. They said they're West Coast, and then said, yeah, my class goes from 6 to 10:15 p.m. and then said
Wow.
we got off. But we got off early, and then said, remember when I said some of my teachers are from MLP? My teachers are Aaron Matthews and Brian Dochois.
Oh wait, I remember you saying something about that. They like worked on it, right? Or you were saying they worked on it, or they were just into it? I'm confused. But
I think worked on it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then the other things were BB saying on May 13th, 1846, the United States.
You can just stop that.
Do you want me to stop reading them? Okay.
The factoids are fine.
You're not obligated to read it. Yeah.
You're not obligated.
Okay, sorry, BB.
Don't make me the bad guy.
It is a painful thing, being not unable to mourn the dead as you wish. Let us offer our assistance.
Why do you say that, Heisme? Do you have personal experience?
I've completed my preparations. Say the word and we're off.
That was evil short.
I'm sorry. Witnessing Judah's passion so aflame, I was a bit taken aback. Let us ensure her courage does not eclipse our own.
So,
allow me to join the formation. You may depend on my strength.
I see.
Of course.
Sorry.
My blade remains something or other.
At the ready.
My blade remains at the ready should you will it.
My blade remains at the ready.
That was very helpful.
Should you will it?
God.
Wait.
The whole village was.
Wait, what?
No, I didn't.
Just for
read
that,
no, I
I'm
didn't
leaving
read
to grab
Conquer yet.
Taquito's. Be right back.
Oh my god. Go ahead.
The whole village was overjoyed when Juna said we'd help. I'll work hard so I could be of use too.
Pardon me, but
May I join the party? I won't slow you down, I promise.
if you wish.
Oh, that's alright. Anytime you want to ask, please do.
I will. Oh my god.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
You okay?
Scary void.
Shit. Dark. Go into the
This
dark.
place looks awfully complex. We better make sure we don't get lost. The bird monster should be further in. Let's watch our step.
We cannot avoid this fight.
Oh.
Stand ready. Pardon?
Where are we in rotation? Short went last, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've done anything
I don't
in
think
rotation
Zoe's
yet.
done in rotation, yeah.
Oh my god, go ahead then.
Can you play the voice bit for this person again?
Pardon?
If you don't mind.
Pardon?
Oh, Inlandis. As you can see, our burial grounds are but a den of monsters now.
Isn't that the guardian snakes you islanders offered your dead to? They were eaten, weren't they?
Yes, the snake-eating bird was alone at first, but we're now seeing a creature immune to weapon attacks, as well as a water worm that breathes frost. Getting frostbite can suck the life out of you. The only way to avoid it is for someone to act as a decoy, to draw its attention.
Damn it.
It's not much, but here's something for healing frostbite. Hope it'll be useful.
Gosh. See, every time I've been seeing the red
All right,
text,
then.
I would think about when we did that, but I'm glad you pointed it out now still. Now we're
I've returned with taquitos. Did I miss anything?
Oh, I want
We just talked to a guy in the dungeon saying like, hey Calf, you get frostbite here, mate. Watch out for them monsters. That's kind of it.
Gotcha.
That was
Fuckers.
I knew you could do it.
Wait.
She sounded so unsure. I don't think
Such skill.
Okay, where are we going? Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna get through this dungeon as quick as we can so we can continue the story, because I don't need to grind.
We found
Not half bad.
Oh! Emperor White Mask, can you equip that, Juna? With your dancer? Or is it to make a mask? Oh, okay, it's something else. Maybe. Hold on. Okay, that's not right. Well, is it just a normal accessory? What is it? Hold on. I'm curious now.
Wait, Gallica has equipment?
Yeah.
Would you mind
But
showing
it
that
never-
again, just for me?
It never actually gets changed out.
Sorry, I just like looking at her.
Uh-huh.
That's literally it.
That's fine.
They must have lost
I
sight of us.
understand.
We can relax.
Oh. Sure. Long undulating monsters. Yeah. Feels
Yes.
like water.
Hardly surprising given our proximity to the ocean. They something or other, I miss the rest.
It's okay.
All right, we did it!
We lost
Go
them.
Beatles? No.
A bit like running from a crowd.
Oh my god, what have you done that before?
That
Something
was
you're so
well done.
famous.
By the way, did I mention that I was a celebrity?
Push through.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
I need
God, I really need to adjust my accent for info.
They've noted.
Makes me happy that you folks now get into little blurbs as well.
Yeah.
Also, it'd be really funny if like June's like, can we read from that there book of yours? In this world, there are musicians that are heard all around the world due to broadcast radio. Oh, so I'm basically like the Beatles.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take it with us.
No, Juna, you're better than the Beatles. These men were trash. Oh, another soldier.
Hello.
Oh, this guy sounds cute.
Hello.
You'd best exercise caution if you plan to go further.
Is there something up ahead?
I felt the presence of monsters all around me, but I also sensed strong murderous intent, though I do not know where from. Take heed! Monsters may suddenly attack you. Don't get yourself killed.
Is that unusual compared to what we've currently been dealing with?
Right.
That's a damn good point. Like, why are you scared now? Because you're experiencing it firsthand, perhaps. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Wall. It's wall.
Cool, a shortcut I'm not gonna need to use. Because I'm fucking invincible.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Into the dark. Go into the dark.
Thank you, Rezzy.
Ah! Scared me, bro.
Whoa!
Oh no! Oh
I'm
no!
sorry. Look. Alright, we'll have your actual battle with this.
Fine.
We'll
Even
get the full
I was
experience,
interested.
okay?
Hear me out.
Hell yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I was
Colors.
damn it. Okay, there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Yeah.
King.
That's aside.
Highs made me
Mama
like,
coming
who are
through.
running?
Let us clean up this mess.
What's the
here's what I
monster
must.
called, by the way? Just
I'm about to get myself some roe.
Ah!
Copserto Sandro. Oh my
Okay.
god, you all. Anyway.
I'm also Googling it.
Formidable indeed.
Watch me! Raging fire! Raging golem!
Now,
I
what's the
knew you
play?
could do it! Not bad, eh?
I call upon royal power within.
Only one
I will
left.
fight with pride.
Finish
I won't
them
hold
off
back.
and we're clear.
Flare! A tough one.
There's a blue variant.
Yeah, that was, I think, in earlier dungeon, perhaps.
I don't remember.
I think it was in the one where we were
Okay,
getting
I
chased by
don't
the
think there's any
baby.
more backup coming. Let's
Maybe?
keep moving.
I don't know. But yeah, seeing him again, of course it would spark
I
the
don't
same
see any more.
wires in
I
your
think we're
brain.
safe.
Whatever.
What a weird
We've all
monster, man.
been exposed multiple times on these streams.
Yeah,
it's not
even I was damn well interested.
Amazing!
And I usually say
Back
nothing.
there.
Let's push through.
Hey, great job.
Sorry, I gotta kill y'all. You're so sexy.
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Day.
It's fine. I can help increase the population again.
Oh my god, I knew that was coming. I cut you off because I knew it was coming. All I heard was, it's okay. And I'm like, yeah. Alright. Shortbread, go.
I got potato in my mouth.
Alright, Rez, go.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Sure it's already
Go
done.
home,
It's
you
already
damn
done.
outsiders. Island problems are for islanders to solve. We don't need your help.
You can't mean you're going to try the monster yourself, do you? And with equipment like that?
Also, I don't care that this is a girl or that she's young. I chose a random voice and I'm eating taquitos.
No.
Shut up. That doesn't
I thought it
matter.
was a-
I'll slay them anyway, okay? Or slay him anyway, okay? Nobody on this island will doubt what a man I am. I guess it's not a girl.
Whoops, hold on. I said that sounds childish. Okay, I mean, whatever, it works.
What? How self-righteous are you? You're here to kill monsters for money and fame.
Do you have taquitos in your mouth?
Yeah.
No, I know, I was asking your character.
Can I have one?
I also have one. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
One taquito would feed Gallica for 2 days.
Gallica can just sit on one like a monkey bar.
Even if we weren't, you wouldn't believe us, would you? But no matter what you say, we'll do what we came here to do.
All we're gonna do is run away with your tail between your legs. No outsider would risk their lives for us.
I don't have a tail. I wish I did.
Heisman has a tail.
Wait.
I have one.
Wait, does it?
Yeah, doesn't he have a little bat nubbin?
Does
Yeah,
he?
just a little one.
Oh,
It's really
no,
hard
No,
to
it
see.
doesn't.
That's
I'm
weird.
telling you, he don't have a tail.
Well, he has one to me.
Do you know
That's
what
what
he
I'm
does
saying.
have?
He should have one.
You know what he does have?
Claw. He has a little claw on his arm.
Or rather, doesn't
All this
have?
time, I thought he had a little bat nubbin or a little hamster.
also-
Turn this thing
He
on.
Oh
also
my
has
God.
no nipples.
So they're hidden under the fur, and he's got 6 of them.
Good.
Yeah.
On your toes, everyone!
I actually don't know how many
Lash
nipples bats have. I should look it up.
We're close. I can think, bleh. I think the monsters are what?
I think the bird monster's
I
just
give
dead!
I give
Wait,
up.
I missed the Heisman line. No! What?
Oh! Well,
What?
get some mixed results. Some are 2 nipples, some are saying
We can't get
4.
sloppy.
Everyone stay vigilant. A wise choice.
Behold this power! Gale!
In the name of justice,
We probably can't
Sword
hit a monster
master.
like this.
I'll cut you down.
Only
The
one
power
left.
of healing.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Light.
That's the last of them. The way's
I'm gonna
clear.
fish farm those boys.
Okay.
Hack and slash!
I can slash.
Yep.
Echoing baby
place.
meow.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't let you read that, Rez.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, pretty.
Go ahead.
I sense something strong ahead. It might be the monster we're looking for. Are you ready?
So,
I was gonna literally do that. That's funny.
Oh, that's so cool! Pretty bird.
Bird.
That monster. That must be the monster we're looking for.
What chance did the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order.
What we do? What we do with the dead may. Wait, what?
What we do?
we do so
I got it.
dead
I
may
got it.
rest
I missed the so.
Yeah.
What we do so that the dead may rest peacefully. It cannot be permitted to remain.
go!
That's right. Here we go, everyone.
Hell yeah, Rooster Crow.
Rooster Crow.
Oh yeah, June has to be a part of it. Let's Let's see. Let's get.
I like that it is a rooster because all the rooster versus snake imagery and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I agree.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch.
Tomb Raider.
Aw.
Do you think it was a reference?
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why,
Health
hello
incense.
there,
Oh, fuck yeah.
treasure. I've got just the dance for. Watch me.
I love that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Let's see what he's weak to.
Howling wind.
In the name of justice. Ah! Ah!
It's okay. Let's go. Light!
Now accept your fate.
Chicken.
Erupt!
Jackie!
Mask dancer.
Steel.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're awful.
You hit their weakness.
I can't
We're
afford to
dating
hold
it.
back. Are you prepared?
Whatever.
I'll cut you down.
I wonder what the staying power of those
Let's
terms
stay calm.
will be.
I don't know. I'm scared to find
Flint
out.
and steel.
Ah!
I don't know, but my mom said chicken jockey today, so that means none of you get to ever again.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Once it has left my mother's lips, it's fucking over.
It's true.
It's over!
You hit their
I just said that!
I've got just the dance for you.
God.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
call upon a
That's
royal soul.
crazy.
Raging fire.
Chat, flip that.
Alright, clip that, please. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Funny.
Oh, the tower masks and the white mask that I got earlier. Those are used to create masks for Juna. I remember now. And then Juna can basically play
I feel
her own
stronger.
subclass. So like she keeps the dancer class equipped and she has the access to those natural abilities, but she also like, oh, this mask is the healer mask, so you'll get cure abilities too. It's real fucking cool. It's like she's dual wielding jobs essentially.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Even I had more to learn.
Great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news.
I'm glad this part's
Let's hurry and let them know.
Thank you.
Might as well give us something for doing that. Imagination go up.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
To overpower others.
Not the first one.
You don't say this to a woman alone in a cave. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Anyway, to show compassion for others sounds like.
I mean,
Well, Bolter resembling a
kind of
strong leader.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So that's where it leads us to the question that we have to ask ourselves: what do we value above all else?
Yeah, I do like the middle one.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, you don't want
I
to
feel
fucking
like
show
I've had to-
compassion to everybody. You'll get walked over.
Yeah, I feel like I've had to
Yeah.
learn to deal with these in equal measure.
Universe.
Beautiful question we've been presented with, but I feel like the first one's a clear no way. What do we want to vote for, chat? By chat, I mean you all.
I'm saying third.
All right. Do you think so too, Zoe, or do you think the second? Oh wait.
Third one. I don't like any of
Let's
these.
think about the context of this quest. We are taking out this monster out of a show of compassion for the dead. Maybe that.
No.
could be up.
Not for the dead, for the living that are mourning their dead.
That's true. That's
The dead don't fucking
All right,
care.
Fight on no matter what. Well, they said something just before the fight too, so the dead may rest peacefully. That's the only reason I'm thinking about it. But you know what? Both are probably fine. But fight on it sounds good. Sounds good to me.
I still say that it also takes
having the
strength to
willpower
know
to
that.
fight, I suppose.
Yeah. I still think that it takes
Power.
strength to recognize that not everyone is deserving of compassion either. Sometimes there are just terrible people.
Good point. Good point.
Yep.
That's an interesting stance. Well,
Whatever, Juno. We all
then
agreed
you
on it.
pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort.
Oh my goodness.
Aww.
You
Said
do
it the
know
right
that I
way.
have an adoring public all over the continent. Yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it?
Damn, baby.
I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
Would you basically bloody die for me? Shit, I didn't know you were a freak like that.
God.
Do it for her. That is to say.
Oh, God.
Starting to trust. Oh, sorry, you're gonna do it.
It's fine. I can sense that June is starting to trust me.
Hey!
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I love the way that she said that. Masked dancer.
Masked dancer.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Oh yeah, this is our first link with her. Holy shit. It feels like she joined the party forever ago at this rate.
Yeah.
Damn.
Time flies. Time flies when you're metaphoring fantasy.
Re-fantasy.
I'm flying high, metaphoring fantasy.
Oh my god.
That's for you, Luis. You're hopeless.
I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I
Aw.
do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
I love her.
My good man.
It seems Juno will be dragging me along for the ride.
So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
No. Wait, yeah.
No.
Let's try.
Yeah, let's go back to the entrance.
I really like, I don't want to call it a lisp, but there's a very specific way Will delivers his lines that I just adore. Like his, that way he delivered it, yeah, let's go back to the entrance. Like he's got, like, he like holds on to some of the syllables a little longer than others, and I really like it.
Honestly, incorporate more characters with lisps that aren't just about the lisp or are pitied because of it and everything is completely normal and people don't acknowledge it, so I can feel a little bit more normal, please!
Fucking exactly! And to be honest, once you've talked to a person long enough, it's just something you don't even notice all that much. It's like,
Yeah.
and it's not even like a thing that I don't think people should be ashamed of. I still can't believe kids get made fun of it. I never understood. Like, like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I agree. I really think that Will's actor has some of the most nuanced deliveries that convey more emotion than they initially let on. Like, the impression that's left after I hear a line from Will is very good, usually.
Agreed.
Because, like, he doesn't speak all that much. He's, like, a semi-silent protag, but, like, his actor does such a good job when it's important, and I appreciate that. It's going to be nice. He's probably one of the best voice actors for the main protag. Anyway, go ahead, Rez.
It's going to be night soon. We can't take the runner out in the dark, so we should call it a day and head back.
Okay then.
Or should we call it a day? Should we go back to the city and have a nice dinner? I love food.
Yeah.
I love you, Gallica.
I'm gonna put in some Totino's pizzas.
Tired, huh? then let's think about what to eat. Zoe, what would you cook Gallica? Think about it. What are you gonna
Give
make
her a
for
little
food?
pepperoni from the Totino's pizzas.
Oh my gosh.
No, you gotta get her
No,
bacon.
she deserves
bite.
something
What-
nicer.
what's
What?
for her?
Oh.
Be too spicy for her. She'd die from something.
Yeah, wait, I didn't even think about that. If shit's spicy, like, the fucking capsaicin's probably like...
Polyintensified.
Yeah.
You think?
Oh, man. God, now I'm gonna be thinking about that. Let me think on that. But I would
It's
make
like
her-
what? Like the spice particles would like spread across her whole ass tongue at that rate?
Then again, she's not human. She might not have the taste buds for it.
Maybe
I
it's
would
not
make her
even spicy to
Lunchables.
her.
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh!
You
He
even
deserve-
got me the one that came with the Capri Sun.
I like how I was like, no, she deserves better than that.
And
Lunchables are awesome. Fuck you.
Let's
make a house out of a Lunchables
are
box.
some premium shit.
I
house?
should make her a gingerbread
I think you
house.
mean a Johnny on the
Exactly.
spot. What is she gonna do with the Lunchable tray other than sit in it? She's not gonna be able to use it as a house. Oh, you're talking about like the box ones? You're talking about the box ones?
No.
She could put the box over her head and run around like a little Among Us, but she can't. She can't use it as a house. I think you think she's tinier than she is.
Okay, you're right.
I want to see her pick up a Capri Sun straw and stab it into the packet like a javelin. All right.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. That'd be wonderful, actually. Anyway, this is why we record these streams for you all, because we have these kinds of conversations. They deserve to be preserved.
Thank you for all giving me a hand at the Orbois path. The people of the island were ecstatic to learn about their snakes. That their snakes can return to their rightful place.
Sorry. If that bird beast found them so palatable, then perhaps these snakes possess a flavor that is worth taking out.
Oi! Oi! The funeral snakes, remember? You can't go around imagining how you plate every living thing you come across.
Their meat will taste different due to eating humans anyway, so...
Oh!
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Well, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is
Most
ready.
helpful.
We can idly while away the time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. I'm repeating this line for like the 5th fucking time.
Wait, has she
I
said
thought
that
my...
before?
Yeah, that one. I know, because the idly while away the time line always throws me off. I'd thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast.
I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
I relax with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh my god, I'm eating like a mint lifesaver for the first time in like a year. This is so fucking good.
Oh, mint lifesaver's fucking cool. But if you got a canker sore, fucking forget about it. Anyway.
I'll see you again soon.
I'd like to go again with him if I could.
Aw, if she comes to mind, maybe we should go talk with her. Sure, we got plenty of days to kill. Wait, didn't we have to do the rocks for her by August 30th or something? Okay, let's keep that in mind. Also,
You got 5 days.
let's do a BRB because I gotta pee.
Alright, and I will order food.
What are you gonna eat?
I'm making McDonald's because I think it's... I'm just craving fast food, honestly.
Alright.
Yag.
The noisemaker.
The noisemaker. Alright, I just put in an order for a delivery.
Rivoli.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
Oh my
What? Sorry. Sargi.
No, you ain't.
No, I don't have VR Chat Plus anymore.
What the fuck is that?
Aw.
Someone gifted me essentially like
Premium.
benefit stuff on VR Chat, and
I see.
which means I had more avatar slots.
It means you had more.
I want my food now. Whoa.
Excuse me. Sorry. I've just been Valheiming it. Valheiming it. I'm omning it. Sorry, Sargi.
Sargi, accident. Why are you bleeding?
Sandbag. Oh my god, the emojis on these.
What?
Jesus Christ, I'm just now noticing it. Hold on, I got a better one. Wait, is it literally just called? Yes, it is, of course. Gee, Rez. Thanks for always needlessly putting that emoji in particular.
Well, you
selected it, didn't you?
For how
True.
unfunny it is. Yeah, to bring attention to it. For how unfunny it is.
Because you wanted to. Because you wanted to.
I saw that.
No, you didn't.
I also.
No.
No.
No. You didn't. You didn't see anything.
Gosh.
I'm so fucking hungry. Valheiming it. Sandbag.
Why does that keep happening?
Sandbag. I've just been calling it sandbag because that sounds like you're laying down sand.
It does.
Alright,
Sounds like you're
I'm
placing a
back.
sand block in
Welcome back.
Minecraft.
Oh, of course it's a Minecraft thing.
You sounded
Well, I was
like
just saying sandbag in general.
such a curmudgeon when you said that, Short. I'm sorry. Oh, of course. You literally sounded... Never mind. I shan't berate you further. Alright. Now, where were we? Oh yeah! Metaphor! Refantazio. Part 15. On stelldubs.com.
Don't sound so disappointed in it.
No, I'm not. I was just being silly. Oh, they're so peaceful.
No.
Why are they all staying in like one spot though? Like it's like
They're in
asking to be-
formation.
Okay, but like, are they going to eat or like look for food or anything?
They're scared.
Standing.
They're yeah.
They could be like territorial.
They just start chasing you.
It's okay. They're gonna go find another cooler spot.
God.
Right, Yufa?
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Alterbury all the same. I said this line already.
I think I've said this line already too.
Oh. This is new.
That's new.
Remember how the other day we met that one sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was. I'd like to talk to him some more.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
See, that was cute, Zoe.
Yeah.
Also, I really like, I know it's totally random, but I was thinking how much I love Yufa's battle dialogue and how she says the things she says. Like, you'll hear it more later, but whenever she calls a summon spirit, because that's her job class, she's always like, she has like lots of lines, but one of my favorites is where she's like, "It's your turn!" And like, it's just funny to me. Like, no, we don't want to fight you, or come out and fight for us, please. But, anyway.
We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern?
I've come to pick up Odie. She helps out here from time to time.
You know, they told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers.
Oh.
You know how to dance, Ovi. I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance.
Oh, can you teach it to me someday?
Of course.
What kind of dance? How about a preview?
How about a preview? Maybe don't put her on the spot now.
Oh my god. Wait, she might like that. Well,
She might like it, but also
she's
I don't know.
okay. From what I remember about the later parts of the game, she is quite playful in nature when she can be, but she can also get
Teacher
easily
is pretty
embarrassed.
playful too, though. At the same
Me
time,
too
it's
is
self-inviting, though.
Well, but I think we're reading too much into it at that point, maybe. Well, hold on.
What do you feel, silly? Uh-oh.
Silly feels silly.
Oh.
What? Why?
I don't know.
We just want to.
Also, I may dip in a few minutes because I ordered food.
That's fine. We can always.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna get my food out of the oven in like 15-20 minutes, so no problem there.
Yag.
Let's do this one. Teach me to is cute.
Well then.
You'll teach me too, won't you?
Yes, of course.
All right. The first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit.
Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama.
And you may. So prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates that you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask?
Just the basics. I don't know anything at all.
I personally feel like we don't know anything.
All right.
I don't really know anything about it.
Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and refer to Him our prayers. Offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the dragon god faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings.
I see. Well, that is an intriguing belief. What of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or the infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own. And so, we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh, it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
Hyperic has such a long mouth.
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic. What kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with?
Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa.
Oh, it's just... I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age.
Yufa, are you still going to... Wait.
Convert, but like wrong.
To, convert?
Indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert.
Opposite of indeed, actually.
If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless you find our prayers meaningless.
Way to fucking spin it, dude.
No, that's not what I...
I like the first one. It's firm versus the second war. It's like it's like you know, being assertive, but like it's also kind of assuming.
Yeah, but I feel like we gotta be a little more protective of Yufa at the same time. I don't know, because I feel like this dude's gonna play the angle.
It can be a little confrontational though, where it's just like, what are you doing?
I'm a little worried that the we'll decide for ourselves is we'll decide whether or not we find your prayers meaningless.
Oh,
yeah. I feel like the "Are you pressuring us?" is very direct and to the point, but I don't know if necessarily.
I do feel like responding with that one would be good, but I have reservations about it because I don't want to start a fight in front of the kid. But at the same time, the kid may be being used as a vice for that reason. So
We'll decide for ourselves as the least confrontational, though. I feel like.
Okay. Well.
We need a tiebreaker.
I kind of think we should do "Are you pressuring us?" But you know, as someone who's played,
You did already play the game.
Do you want to do two?
I mean, my vote's on the pressuring one, but
Okay.
I don't want to take power away from Zoe.
I want to take power away from you.
Wait.
Are you pressuring us, Zoe? No, I'm kidding.
Oh God, no!
Oh my God.
Get it?
Faith isn't something you can pressure someone to have.
See, that's gentler. That's a little
Yeah,
gentler.
that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize. That wasn't my intention.
Then what was your intention?
We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. Oh, Zoe, you could probably do this. It's just just someone that sounds sick.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing more than a breeze. Now, I had to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much for your time.
I'm so sad. I wanted one non-evil church guy.
Lupa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
Teach me how to tuggy. Teach me how to. Sorry.
God.
No.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I'd had.
That's natural. Nice full surprise. Your release are your own.
I like the third one. Also, I will have to be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take
I was
the one for now.
thinking the third or the second, personally.
Okay.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
Oh, right.
You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said all we have is spiritual anxiety.
Oh, saying we all have spiritual anxiety. Oops.
We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself. And I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world. But I also want to be by your side, Will.
I can sense Yufa's desire to grow as a person, as well as your deep trust in me. I hope my Yufa voice is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it as my turn
Oh,
to test my
Rez?
mettle.
Oh,
What?
What?
I was here. I might have. Well, I was beer back for a moment, but then I came back, so maybe y'all said something.
Oh.
We did a
okay.
couple times.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We just assumed you were busy or something.
It's okay.
No.
I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again.
They're using the incense to cover up the bile and dead bodies and shit. This fucks. Or not fucks, this fucking sucks. There we go. Thank you.
But it does fuck from a
God.
storytelling perspective.
Shut up.
Sorry. My head is suddenly hurting.
God damn it, my fucking tendency to abbreviate some words into other words. This was not the time.
Uh-huh.
Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease.
We're like, will at ease.
Ah! As we headed back to the group, I worried that Yufa seemed a little unwell. She caught COVID while we were hanging outside the
I've returned and I have poob.
Yay, welcome back!
Yay.
I got a blue raspberry Fanta freeze.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
Yeah.
That sounds way too good. I want some. Back to the Virga Island Tavern. Ola efforts.
That laugh.
Yeah, it's so good. The laugher.
Yeah.
The giggler.
Oh. talk to me because I'm
Hey,
cringe.
I just realized that there's Mashari in here without their masks on.
Yeah, whenever they're indoors, they can have their masks off usually.
No.
But not all of them do so. And then some of them do exist with their masks off in like the public places, but only usually if they're of high respect or honor, I think, is what I read. Or some NPC explained that to me at some point later down the line. See, for example, like a Denny. Yeah, he's got his helmet off. We can see him down there. He's got his helmet off all the time, except for when he is on foreign soil. That is when they want to always be observing mask on rules, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But when on the island, it's really up to the individual. If they think they're worthy of the respect and they want to take their helmet off, then that could be something that could be either, the villagers could be like, what does he think he's so important? What has he done for
Yeah, I was about to say there's probably a
Or-
detriment or a caveat to that where they're just like, oh my god, look at Susan. She's got the fucking mask off. What a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like in a society like this, there's probably a lot of emotional honesty from themselves and each other. But yeah, I really, really appreciate like the attention to detail with all the different cultural stuff in this game. It's super interesting. I don't think I've seen a fictional world as like captivatingly rich with racial history and as this game. I mean, I'm trying to think of other games that did it this well, and Final Fantasy X, the islander culture of Besaid, the futuristic city of Xanarkand. There's so many beautiful locales, customs. There's actual racism in the game addressed in an interesting way. You are endeared to characters who do have prejudices because they're charming and nice most of the time, but then you see the ugly side of them and you're like, oh no, but I thought you were cool. But then they unlearn their prejudices as the story unfolds. And it's done really well. It's still aged incredibly well. Which is crazy because it came out in like 2001. But this is the best to do it since then for sure. I feel like Final Fantasy Tactics is one that is also excellent in that, and that it tackles classism, as well as how religion and nobility beset unrest among a populace who is disillusioned with the reality of the world. Peasantry is like the worst thing a human being could go through back in the day, and the Tactics story does that reflection in a fantasy sense.
Let's go.
So like, one thing I really appreciate about it, and I want to show you guys Final Fantasy Tactics for a reason. It's got some of the rawest lines ever. Like, there's one line where after this whole character is like, why are you trying to kill me? Like, one of the main characters goes evil, quote unquote, bad, and he starts killing nobles. And he's like, why are you trying to kill me? He's like, surely you're a man of God. And he's just like, you really shouldn't blame me. You should actually blame your God. He's the reason you're in this situation. And it's like, oh, that's raw as hell, Delita. It's so good. I'm very excited to show y'all Final Fantasy Tactics. It's got political intrigue, cool religious spooky shit. It's got it all.
You'll genuinely have to show it to us then.
Yeah, the problem is, it's on the PSP and iPhone and Android and PS1, and that's it.
Aww.
So, Square, hurry on that remaster. I'm gonna have to look for other means. Unless I could maybe stream it from my Samsung tablet. I do own the mobile version, so I could possibly stream directly to YouTube from my tablet. The only thing is my microphone quality would probably be ass. I could probably borrow Ari's headphones that are really good. They're wireless.
Girl, go back and check that baggy cotton. It's been on your screen for like 10 minutes.
What? Where?
Face the beanbag chair.
Oh. Go ahead, Zoe, unless you're eating. I can do it.
Sorry, yeah, I was eating.
Okay.
I believe Basilia and Fidelio sleep on this. Doesn't seem like a bad place to sleep.
Like, together?
They're beanbag boys.
We're a couple of
There's two
beanbag
chairs.
boys.
We're just beanbag boys. Do what beanbag boys do.
Fidelio being like, beanbag boys, of course we're gonna have a cuddle.
No, they're like kitty and puppy, so they just kind of curl up together.
Aww.
Stevie Gallico agrees.
Okay,
We've
but
done
like,
this every night since we were little.
Fidelio in his sleep makes biscuits on Basilio, and he's like,
Stop! You're gonna keep waking me up with those biscuits.
Oh, that's so cute.
Ow! When's the last time you trimmed your nails? Just clip my nipple.
Oh, ouchie.
Alright. Oh, wait, no one's hanging out. That's right. Okay, fine. Let's fucking increase our shit.
I was talking about that reminds me of like I saw like a few tweets saying like, oh, is it normal to sleep with your siblings up to a certain point? It's like, yeah, it's normal.
I mean, unless you make it not normal.
Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Weird.
I just remembered one of the things we need to do for a side quest, so we're gonna do that.
There's like this one person on Twitter that was like, as an only child, and it's like, no, okay, then stop talking.
Yeah,
You
this
know,
is
it's
like
like,
conversation.
yeah.
Juna,
Idiot.
what are you doing here?
Hey! As a singer, I tend to analyze people's voices. Like, oh, they could really carry a soprano solo. Or, wow, what a tenor.
That's cute.
In fact, I think you lot would make a great harmony with me. What say you join me for a song sometime?
Hell yeah.
Aww.
Peasants.
Got a little squeaky there.
Oh, that was
perfect.
cute.
Incredible.
Sorry.
You sure got a fancy in here. I think we'd stick out too much if we stayed.
No?
Luxurious. Wait. Oh, this isn't the fucking...
Incredible.
Oh, it's down the street. I'm so silly. Brigida's shop is where we needed. Oh, wait, or is it during the day when it's open? Fuck. Well, let's talk to her.
Just you.
You still want me to do Brigida?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Gosh. Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I've finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war and a campaign against Sanctism itself.
And we need more courage for that, which we don't have. That's what I'd like to see, but I can't find the right words in my courage. Damn.
Sorry.
I'm being unreasonable. Forget I just said anything.
Okay, well. Okay, we can go in during the night.
Okay.
Welcome.
Have we ever actually been in her shop before?
Oh, I
remember,
have,
actually.
but I have maybe on maybe 2 streams ever where I
She's
was
got
just
those
Yeah,
Cubert.
I like don't remember.
She got that Cubert floor.
oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god,
God.
sure. I thought the
Yeah,
same thing when I came in here the first time.
That's
so funny.
Definitely.
But anyway, I've been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those are the words of the association's Gita Lycon herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs. I hear. Oh wait, go ahead, Zoe. Sorry, I forgot you were back.
I hear a voice within my mind.
You have my thanks.
Those who see duty through to completion should be fairly compensated. This store's wares are yours to peruse from now on.
I keep doing it. Sorry.
Okay. Oh.
Thanks to Brigida's proof of membership, I can now make use of the Magic Igniter shop services.
Okay, for a second, you almost slipped into your Dante Bosco, and that just made me excited again because I know we want to do the Avatar comic soon, and I really can't wait to hear you do Zuko.
Whoa, Zuko here.
Hee
Say
So
something about the
cool.
Avatar.
The Avatar.
Oh
my
God.
gosh!
Yes!
Wow! Holy shit!
I have to find the Avatar. I need to restore my honor.
Wow, that's so,
So
good. Oh
good.
yeah.
Hey, remember that igniter you were supposed to get appraised here?
That's why we're here, honey.
Aw.
It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Appraise. Weren't we supposed to? Which one? I guess. I don't remember what item we were supposed to do.
Oh crap, me neither.
Maybe it's the one that's a ring?
Just do all of them.
I'll just do all of them. I can afford it. I can fucking afford it.
You're back
Oh
again.
my gosh! I think you're just doing the same one, aren't you?
No.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, I see.
That felt good.
God. God.
I guess Juna's getting that group performance already.
Okay, they're actually just doing that in the street. That and like Will's like break dancing while singing. he's got like some cardboard on the ground. He's spinning.
Oh my god.
God. Someone draw that. Oh, if only Tayo was here.
Oh.
I wonder if I could be one of those idiot peasants.
Idiot
peasants.
In the most racist tone you've ever heard.
All right then.
All right then. Let's go home. Wait, did I get the thing appraised?
I don't know.
It said when.
Didn't you read something?
I mean, it didn't give us like an additional line of dialogue or anything, even though Gallic was like, we should pay attention to what he's saying.
Let's listen to what he has to say. Maybe I have to talk to him? Like, use the talk part, because you can just small talk. Shop owners.
Oh my god, use your mouth to say words?
I don't want to do that. Listen. Oh my god, I'm glad I thought about it.
Oh my gosh.
Requesting an appraisal, sir? Of course! I would be happy to. If you would just allow me to take the item in question, then...
I'm back.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I handed the unappraised igniter to the clerk.
Huh? Why? This is... May I ask where you procured this magic igniter?
It is kind of none of his business.
Yeah, but at the same time, this is Brigida's shop, dude. I don't think that they'll raise the place to the ground. And what if he's like, this is like fucking radioactive, we have to quarantine the area, the person you got this from needs medical attention.
Well, maybe
I don't know.
maybe if we gave him this top information, he'd use it against us and be like, you have no proof of that.
Yeah.
And then he could devalue it.
True. You could be
Just
like,
we're
I
friends
don't,
with Brigida
I don't
doesn't
know
mean...
why you would need to know that.
Yeah, none of your business sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Yeah.
At first glance, I was reluctant to believe it, but is this igniter of pagan origin? The pattern on the cloth that it was wrapped in would also seem to indicate...
You've got a sharp eye, don't you? But yeah, it is. Is that a problem?
I knew it! Well, how shall I put this?
Proceeds to press the security button on the underside of the desk like 3 times.
I'm afraid that it is simply nothing special. And on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish.
Fucking ask Brigida.
Okay, let's ask.
Okay.
Yeah, let's ask Brigida.
I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand, though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty.
An intriguing offer.
At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic, perhaps. Or you'd be willing to sell it to us?
No.
If the pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. If you're not like that, give it back already.
Vouch for the people. I mean, I do hope that he gives it back, but at least do a quip about like, dude, no, they're not like that, fuck you.
Right.
Sorry. Even if it was ours to sell, I never let someone who spouts such prejudice. I know the word. It's just I know the word.
Racism.
It's not coming out. I know it's not coming out.
prejudice nonsense having. So we'd like that back now, along with a report of the appraisal.
Splendid. Understood.
As you wish. So be it. Here is your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time.
Calica struggles for like 5 minutes trying to see prejudice. She's like, prejudice! You're fucking racist!
Right. I'll be right back. I forgot.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't burn.
Ew, my headphones came on.
Oh. Oh. I feel that. I feel that as someone who had headphones for the longest time that I was just taping together.
No.
Taped and glued until I finally let go of things. I always hate getting new stuff. Like, I don't know. Especially headphones, because you get used to how it feels comfort-wise on your head, that anything else, it's like, I don't know.
I mean, I get it. Change scary.
It's scary, I don't wanna.
Also, you feel undeserving of new things, you know? So I get it.
True. Also, if I'm like, I mean, they still work. I'm like, they still work. They just, I
It's
think it was
wasteful to spend money getting a new thing and throwing that away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it.
I had the headphones for a while, and I kept retaping and taping the actual band part because it like broke. But I think it was when the plastic started having like a point to where it was pushing into my head for a while, and it did hurt for a little bit when I was wearing it. It was only when I started to get like pressure headaches in my head because of it that I was like, I need to get new headphones. Because even if it was a bit uncomfortable, they still worked. But I'm happy I have newer headphones now after being picky about the ones I was trying to get that were new.
Well, I'm glad you like the ones that you got now.
Mm-hmm.
Help me!
Help me!
Not that one. Not that one. The other one. The other help me. The emoji. Help me! I'm not gonna repeat it, but you know, you know.
What?
Help me! Please!
Posted the gift because fuck you.
Help. Help.
Please,
Help
Zoe, can you dub that? Can you please
What?
dub that video, but it's him singing? Please.
No.
Please. It'd be so funny.
I thought we covered this already, that the more you beg, the longer it takes Zoe to do anything.
That's true. She hates me.
Yeah, it's the puppy that begs, not the other way around.
I'm puppy and kitty.
Yeah, we can't beg at the puppy. That's not how it works.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. We're live right now.
Whatever.
It's okay.
You're silly.
I feel like I have the zoomies right now. Like, I feel like my legs are, like, restless. I'm like...
You gotta get, like, one of those treadmills with, like, the desk, whatever, attached to it.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, no. One of those, like, bicycle chair things that go underneath the desk. You know the thing.
We actually, I think we do have one of those. Maybe I should get that sometime.
Heck yeah! You got some ripped-ass legs!
I'm, like, on my chair right now, but, like, my knees... Like, I'm standing on it on my knees, if that makes sense.
No, I do, because I do that as well.
Yeah. Kinda hungry.
Then get something to
Oh, I
eat.
just ate, so you should definitely go eat some food.
Yeah.
Food.
I had a small Del Taco thing this morning, and then
not enough. Go get more food.
And then for dinner I had a pollo taco, or not taco, a salad bowl thing where it's got like crunchy stuff.
That sounds delicious, but it also sounds like too little food, and you should go get some more.
I should. I kind of feel not
Shush.
good. Oh, I don't know what I'll eat though.
Sigh.
Sigh. Fuck my chung. Fuck my chung is life.
God.
When the doctor says I have social anxiety, instead of calling me a single male.
What did I come back to?
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay then.
Well, my food turned out pretty Sigma.
Oh my god.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Would you read the
Alright, that's
dialogue, Gallica?
Well, now that we've got it appraised, let's make our way back.
What?
Where to?
I'm gonna have to be right back.
Oh,
You better be going BRB to get yourself some food.
good.
I need food.
Good.
By food, I'll probably just eat chips.
I mean, it'll stop your stomach lining from digesting itself, I suppose.
Oh my god.
All
I
right.
mean, that is what it does. It's called
Yeah.
autophagy.
What's stopping it from digesting itself already?
Food.
Food.
Yeah, but like, it's always there. Why
Yeah,
would it maybe stop?
it digests.
How do you
instead.
think you exactly get the signals of hunger?
There's a little guy in my stomach,
Shut the fuck
and
up.
he
I'm just
and
gonna
he
stop.
rings the bell that like goes up to my
I said
longing
stop
and tells me
talking.
that I'm hungry.
The
He's
more
like,
you,
feed me, it's food time.
the
Come
more
on.
you prolong
Feed
eating
me
food,
more.com.
Rez, the longer, I'm telling you this now while you are young, the longer you let yourself go without feeding yourself and letting your rumbles continue, you will have issues when you are an adult. You do not want them.
I
Like
believe
an
it.
older adult.
I believe it.
Okay.
And then
start
he pokes my stomach so that I get pain. So that
All right, that's
great.
enough. Go eat food.
I'll go feed the little guy in my stomach now. Be right back.
Okay.
Aha.
Oh wait, this is Rez. Damn. Go ahead, Short. Or Zoe,
Oh.
or whoever wants to.
Zoe, would you like to?
Sure. Oh, wait, you haven't gotten my igniter appraised, have you?
No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly?
We teleport.
Appraisal's complete.
I handed over the igniter appraisal certificate and returned her bargain igniter.
Oh my god, it'd be really funny if we come back the next day instead and she doesn't say that. She's like, yeah, that's a reasonable amount of time.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
be like,
should I do Gallica?
Do you teleport? P-Train? That's an old Tumblr post. You're welcome, old heads.
Ah, I see. Do you want me to do Gallica or
Yeah.
Zoe, would you like to? Would you like to appraise your Gallica roll?
I would like to hear your Gallica, please.
Oh, okay.
Stella, you're...
Oh, yay!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no,
I'm not
my
back.
turn.
No, I'm not back. I'm not back.
Oh.
Stella, I'm letting you know that your mic is really quiet on stream. That is all. Okay, now.
Oh,
I go.
it's because yeah, I had it up because I'm eating.
Okay, right back.
Okay, here we go. According to them, it's odd, but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually.
Thank goodness that my evaluation was correct. And that means my dream's in reach. The truth is, I needed a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
You want to sell igniters here? But aren't they,
Sanctus creations, yes. I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mustari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and Igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes, people who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope.
Maybe, but it also could be like, you could change the world. No, it's just a little shop. I'm just doing my part. I'm not going to change the world by myself. I don't know. Either one's fine.
I think I like the first one because it's like, hey, you doing this is making a huge impact. So you're like the only one that's doing this. So.
Hell yeah! All right.
I am so grateful.
Oh, thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Oh, right. Almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, we got a thing that increases
right.
your wisdom. There are items that do that?
Farewell.
A good luck in the tournament. Do your best.
You too. I bet we'll find some islanders. I bet you'll find some islanders who will be glad to be a part of your dream.
Oh, that laugh of that Gallagher did.
Mm-hmm.
Play it.
No!
Fuck, this game hates me.
Oh!
Thanks to you, I've taken the first step towards my dream. I'll change this island for the better. Just you watch. And when my dream finally comes true, I'll be first to welcome you back as customers.
Hell yeah.
I dream of changing the island for the better.
No, the whisper is cute.
If I stand up on this podium to give a speech, I bet I could draw.
This place.
Why don't you stand here and give a speech? It's a good chance to let people know your thoughts and feelings.
No, you're officially part of the bit too. You're like, hey, I'm gonna give a speech.
God damn it.
Besides.
Sorry.
And if you do a good job, you might get some money to boot. You want to try making a speech?
Pardon?
Yeah, it is.
What if we really need to give a speech though? It's me, right?
We're not looking to change things. As king, would you leave us in peace?
I mean, the cultural exchange is important, but you don't necessarily need to bring others' cultures to you, but you can still share yours with others. So I don't want them to think that, like, others will come to you and affect and change you. Haha, fuck you, get used to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And increasing trade would be, like, the same sort of thing. They'd be like, we don't need trade, dipshit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, maybe? But if you say that, they'll might be like, they're just pandering to us, or this bloke's closed-minded. No. I mean, we could be honest and tell them that they need cultural exchange, but there's still no fucking winning.
No fucking clue, to be honest.
Because the I leave you alone could provide reassurance that, like, yeah, if me/my candidate becomes king, I won't affect you guys. You can continue living your merry lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
I
seems
think just
so.
reassure them.
Yeah.
Oh.
If that's how you feel, then I'll leave this island alone.
Not like that.
Yes, that's for the best.
I know they're agreeing, but that's
I managed to sway a few onlookers with my speech. I feel like my eloquence has slightly improved.
Now then.
thank God.
Eloquence.
That's all we need.
Why, that's...
After spending more time with the people of the village, I returned to the group.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
New
nearer.
king draws nearer.
Okay,
Yay!
microphone is back in my face now. And the age of a new king draws nearer.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. Somehow I knew you were gonna say it.
Ah. So, about the Colosseum in Brylehaven. I've heard there's this ranked league thing they've got going on there.
Oh, the Threat of Gallica. I've heard that too. If you win, you rise up in the ranks, and every time you do, you get a reward.
Also, you're doing a great job, Short.
Oh, I'm glad. How intriguing, Stell. Let's say we visit and have visit when we have the chance.
It looked like Stroll and Heisman were both like about to itch their heads, like we want to go to the tournament.
Well then.
Yeah.
Just lovely.
Boy,
That's how you want to
that
play
you
it.
two enjoy fighting as much as I. Are you kidding? Swinging a sword around at monsters? Ah, I never felt so alive. We should go to the Colosseum together. Yes, let's.
Aww.
They become buddies. He's like, I have gained another son. I'm collecting all the sons.
Cute.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make a little animatic for that now.
Aww.
Like, he just like picks up Heisman and shakes him when he's getting excited about battling.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Heisman's like,
I have a dad, and Heisman doesn't have a son, so it works out.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That was that me?
That was you, yeah.
I'm gonna try a different voice this time. Okay.
Okay.
Our prior conversation has assuaged my personal suspicions of you. In fact, you've even kindled my interest. If you'd like, shall we talk again?
Really?
If we talk with her, your tolerance should improve. What do you think? Want to take some time and listen?
Okay then.
Sure, let's chat.
That's a relief. I want nothing more than for the outside world to know our thoughts, so to speak.
I shall tell you.
Okay, now I can hear what she sounds like better.
I shall tell you. Okay then.
Alright.
There's significance in Lady Uther being the first priestess, born from the chieftain's bloodline in 100 years. We felt that destiny was surely at work. But we were consumed by our own anxiety, and so we sealed her fate by encouraging that destiny to manifest as a sacrifice. By misinterpreting our history, we nearly destroyed everything. No amount of regret can absolve us of our error. You were right all along.
After learning about the Mystari's relationship with her priestess, I feel I've gained tolerance.
Alright.
Yay!
That was a short one.
Tolerating. Huh? Yeah, it
Oh, I
was
said
short.
that was a short one. Yeah.
We probably are
You
gonna
are
have
short.
more story to return. Oh,
No way!
Thank you.
Chad, is this real?
You're traveling to Montario, yes? While you're there, I ask that you treat the Mastari in the other regions with the same kindness you've given us. There are people whose hearts have been trampled by the Sanctus Church. I would be much obliged if you would aid them as you have aided us.
It's time I got back to the others.
That was a cheerful little chuckle.
It's sweet.
It's nice to see him enjoying culture.
Back to the Brigger Alley Cabin.
Who the fuck was that supposed to be? Because that worked well.
I hear a voice. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
I wonder if you'd join me for a little break.
Juna comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her.
I'll do my damn best.
Hello.
All our efforts are paying off.
Where
I
to?
said that this morning too. I realized I read that halfway through. I was like, oh. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Let's go talk to Juna.
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Let's go talk to her.
Talk to her.
No, come on. I was anticipating
look.
it, and I was hoping you were going to be better than that.
Look, that's not important. Look, if we're at this angle, she is just a gourd. She's just a gourd. That's a vegetable. Nurse, you left your giant gourd in here. Oh, fuck, it's Juna.
That's a giant squash.
Wow. Hi, Juna.
Oh, it's
I got real hungry all of a sudden.
Are you coming on to me?
Christ's sake.
I wonder what the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Oh yes, I need a shop, and I say you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much force if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come. You and me both.
I guess I'll go with you.
Thanks.
So begrudging about it.
I'd like to go to Briarlake. Mind if we take the runner?
Runner? I hardly know her.
You're not funny.
Oh my god.
Nice!
The air of the coastal town is simply divine! And so is the shopping, for that matter.
What are you buying? Do you have the money?
That's mean.
Of course you have the money.
Okay, the first one is the least aggressive because it could be like, what are you buying?
Yeah.
What are you selling? Thank you. Got a lot of good things on sale, Juna. Sorry, okay, I'm done. Anyway. What are you buying?
Hold on.
That's rude, Will. What the fuck?
What could you need that we don't already have?
It's fucking rude. What the hell?
Oh, would you like a whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Den.
So shall we, oh captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you.
Wow!
Okay, who wants to be the child? Do it, Zoe.
I hate doing children's
Wait, then
You want me to do it
Short,
then?
do you want to?
No, I don't want to. That doesn't mean I want to shoulder the burden off
Okay,
you.
no, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. You literally said you hate doing it.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't.
Do you want me to do it?
I'm not gonna fuck you, do whatever you want.
Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me?
That was wonderful.
That was good. Damn.
Yeah.
Nope.
Of
No, it's a
course,
little broken. Okay,
just
now I
for
don't want to know.
What? No, that was perfect.
Fuck yes, little girl. I'll sing a song for you.
Zoe, I mean, if you're really actually uncomfortable, that sucks, but I thought you did a really good job.
Yeah.
Hand in hand.
Oh.
Aw.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just a little uncomfy.
Okay, I can do it.
Hell yeah.
Thank you! I love your songs! You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Well, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. Hmm? What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was Lydia just like me.
That's why you're nice to her? Was that really about singing?
I think it was the second.
Sure. Yeah, the second. Were you two really talking about singing?
Hold on.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. We need to have some secret stuff going on.
I thought she was just gonna be like hopes and dreams, not actual literal singing, but okay.
Uh-huh.
People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true identity.
Oh my god. I can't do her fucking voice right now. Ugh. Short, do you want to try, Juna?
Let me run it a couple times real quick.
Okay, if you want.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
Oh.
Well, you don't have to.
I'll keep trying.
They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all. So we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I cannot lift the heart of a child for letting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sit mine out.
Little Blair. You saw the songstress? Where? Guys,
Let's go find her.
Uh-oh! I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
I tried.
Oh.
The rumors were true. Her fortune smiles.
Phew. Think we're safe here. I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I am so glad you were there. Truly.
Greetings.
Do you want to do this, guy, Zoe?
Yeah.
Greetings. Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration.
And you'd like me to sing, I take it?
Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you.
Yep.
Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should have run that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it?
You should do it. I want to hear you sing too. And if I say you can't. What the hell would we say the third one for?
The third one could be funny if it's done in like a playful way, but
Yeah, what do you think?
I'd
Should we
rather play it
gamble on
safe.
that?
Yeah, I'd rather play it safe too. Especially since that first one was so fucking rude. What the hell?
Oh,
What could you possibly buy that we don't already have? Shut up, damn.
Yeah. I want to hear you sing too.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to hear you sing myself.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escort porter and captain should.
I can sense Juna's pride as a songstress and her deep trust in me.
Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival.
Girl, you're crazy. Will just goes, you play too much.
God.
I accompanied Juna as she shopped for a bit, and then we returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Time
draws
marches
nearer.
And the age of a new
Time
king
marches
draws
on,
near.
and the age of a and the time marches, and the new king draws time.
Oh God.
I'm having a stroke.
It's a letter and a package from Barden.
Here you are.
I came across this and thought it better in your hands. Good luck out there.
Barton, why do you notch your eyebrows, man? It
Bro,
could be a scar.
I was gonna
Boy,
say.
why are you so brows?
Well then.
I hear a voice. Getting an uneasy feeling in my chest. Yufa comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her.
Okay, you did read it. Good. We could. Oh, let's see what she wants to say.
Now that we've got a trump card, I can finally focus on singing. Zane stays at the Opera House, and the acoustics are incredible there. You know, I'm really looking forward to this.
Aw.
I got to sing my heart out.
I'm doing my best.
You're doing wonderfully.
Thank you. Do you want to do you
It's all
first?
right.
Continue the storyline a little bit?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Did you already read this
Zoe?
before?
3 times now.
Oh my god, sorry. Okay, then this one.
that church just gave me such a strange feeling. And I've been thinking about that promise I made to Ovi.
Let's head over.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I honestly hope I'm just imagining things, but I feel we should make sure everything is okay. Let's go.
It's kind of fucked, but also funny that because of the natural, there's got to be a length limit to the social links. The fact that they left that unchecked, like they didn't immediately smell that and be like, something's up. We gotta go and investigate in there, right? They had to be like, nah, let's go home. Okay, now I'm thinking about it. We should go do something. Like, it's just funny to me.
Yeah.
That's why this is a 9.7 out of 10 and not a perfect 10. Atlas, get your fucking shit together.
Ovi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just...
This is the place.
Still, I can feel Magla coming from behind this door. And it's not good.
Let's leave.
You don't mean that.
No, of course not.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not deathly curious about it or
Take
anything.
a look. Let's get the fuck out of here, Yufa. This is bad fucking news, dude. No.
All right.
Well, let's go take a look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful.
Wait, you got points for that. You actually could say leave? What the fuck?
Now, I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
Oh, that's right. Okay, here we go.
Yay!
Dear God, please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray a whole lot and be a good girl.
Close your A.
Those voices.
Oh! Yuva, still!
What are you doing down here in the basement? Mm-hmm. Sandbag.
Just fucking up. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
I need to glue this back on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is a secret, you realize. For Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing.
Yeah.
They are faithful adherents, afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here.
That's right. Mama and everybody got, possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. And if I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right?
Is prayer all you do here? What about other
What about
treatments?
other treatments?
Yeah, this
That one, yeah.
Yeah. Are there no other means of treating them?
This illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil.
No, they're just not vaccinated.
Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith.
But then...
But something's not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magma, probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
Are the prayers the cause? Like with the dragon god? Which one do you think we should say? I feel like any of them are fine.
Maybe the dragon god one though, because then if he's like, are the prayers the cause? He'd be like, the prayers are not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
About that.
You mean this is the same situation as in the Dragon God's temple?
Because that also harkens back to her saying it makes her feel nostalgic, and also saying that they've seen that before somewhere else, not just through accusation of him being like, "What? You have no proof." Yo.
I don't mean to deny sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. The magla here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness.
Still your heretical tongue, Pig. Our prayer shall be heard.
Listen to her.
Come on.
Yufa can see what you can't. You should listen to her. Still.
Silence! Silence! You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know?
Leave this place!
The reign is only worsened by the blasphemers who dare speak against God in this holy church. Leave here at once!
Shame to admit, but
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness. But to rely on it as your only means of succor, I can't imagine it.
if we do nothing,
And just think, that distorted magla, born aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger.
We have to act like in that Ria. You can help them.
We have to act, I feel like.
Yeah, I initially think we have to act, but it is cool that the third can potentially put her with some additional power and what's the word, independence. But at the same time, I don't want her to feel like I'm not helping you do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think, Zoe?
Well,
Which one?
she also does have the means of detecting what is like she knows exactly how to deal with the magla.
So by saying you can help them, is that what y'all were arguing for?
That's what I'm
Possibly.
Or which one? Which one were you thinking, Short?
Either 1 or 3. I'm stuck between the both of them because, like, I don't know.
Three is her agency.
Yeah, because the 3 gets her agency, but I don't want her to feel alone or anything. And there's so much, like, forced Yufa and Will together always. Like, Yufa should be able to stand by her own as well, you know what I mean? Like, Will's there to comfort her, but she shouldn't need him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. What do you think, Zoe? What are we doing? I'll let you decide, both of you.
Yeah.
Which one?
Maybe you can help them to empower her.
Yeah. I think so.
That's right.
Yufa, your experiences in Atria will be invaluable here.
that's surely
Perfect
right.
response. Hell yeah.
Indeed, perhaps that's why I came here. Back then, my own faith blinded me so that I could not see the truth before my very eyes. I don't want others to make the same mistake. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can. Just like you when you helped me, Stella.
Is Zoe Robot for you too, Short?
It was just for like a couple of seconds.
Okay.
But that's it. Just like literally
Am I
just like
clear
2. Okay, because it was just like 2 syllables. And
I just wanted to make sure that wasn't my connection. I wanted to see if you heard it too. I'm not worried about it either way. I'm sure Zoe's not gonna get like disconnected, even if she does.
Oh. I mean, that was perfectly fine. I didn't get any robot with that.
Yeah.
Or any other line, I don't think, except for just like 2 syllables.
Observing me like a specimen.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's funny. I can sense Yufa's earnestness and her deep trust in me.
It is as it was. Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, they will only dig in their heads in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored.
I don't think I like Yufa.
She's
I return
pretty
to the group
cool.
with Yufa.
I returned to the group with Bofa.
What the hell is...
No!
No.
Okay, I didn't, I thought...
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm not that daft.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm stuck.
Have fun there.
I'm stuck.
You gotta get your steps in.
My steppies?
Yeah.
Sorry, Yalka. You're not allowed to have any free rides.
What?
Oh yeah, we actually do have to talk to the informant for these ones.
You got 3 days left for the stones.
Okay, we gotta do it.
Wait, oh, Doy. You there. You're the one who saved the priestess, are you not? You're a good lad for having a heart for the Mustari. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I will tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I am now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched.
Fancy a bit of info?
So, what do you say? Is there anything you would like to learn more of?
I like that we've never used an informant before, so we're getting the tutorial for it now.
Yep. You know what, we'll just buy them all. Oh, we don't need the intel anymore. You don't need that intel anymore. You don't need that intel anymore. Okay, we need this intel.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares to, though. Technically, it isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north. Let me put it on your map. There we go. And then you go that way. Yep. And then you go there. And then you go down there. And then you're there.
Wait,
God damn.
That's...
Oh my god, that's Radham Gallica. Sorry.
You're okay.
The Spire of Blind Faith. It's like it's the... Wait, hang on. Ugh, my glasses are smudgy. It's like it's the very edge of the ocean.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Worse yet, they say a monster dwells within the tower. It supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Plumage. My apologies.
There you go.
God, you were about to kill me there.
No,
Anyway.
I was gonna be nice about it.
I'm kidding.
Might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack it from as far away as possible, from the rear.
You don't
Well,
say.
most animals are like that. If we make good use of our formation, we might be able to attack without getting too close.
Just between us.
Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks.
I'd recommend having those in your arsenal.
I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later.
Yay.
Curious about the secret of the Ujif stall.
Cheers.
As for the nearby villages, there's Silento. It's on a small island, northwest of here. They sell bath salts like Uncle Electrix's Wonder Salts and Niflheim Plunge, as well as limp goldfish. They also sell something called Hero's Jeweled Root, although I couldn't tell you what the point of it is. All I know is that it's some kind of mysterious four-leaf fruit. Sometimes it's got magla, sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if they even sell. I think that about does it. Oh, and if you're the sightseeing type, go out to see the giant hole at the sea bottom. Worth it for the stories.
Just the same thing.
It's the same dialogue.
Okay.
Is the item that he didn't know that what it did, was that a level up item?
Probably.
Okay, because that'd be funny if he's like, I don't know what that is.
In Briarhaven, there's this UG front shop. You'll know by all the cauldrons. Ah, I mentioned this before, but I used to live outside the island way back when, so I know some things. It's over on Seabury Street, but the shop keeps an old miser, and all he claims he's selling is medicinal herbs.
It's drugs.
In truth, he's hidden away some interesting stuff for sale, harvested from the remains of monsters. Useful for experiments and, of all things, cooking. If the Navy knew he was selling these dodgy items, they'd have him strung up, so he's extra cautious who he sells to. not much chance getting him to show you what he's really got for sale. But maybe having a mutual friend would change that. It's the same line again. I hope you guys are having fun with the voice I'm doing for this guy. I'm just being so as goofy as possible.
Oh, it's good.
You want some ingredients from Burger Island? The butcher used to have a good variety of fish, but see how the weather's all strange? The whole's not as good these days. So right now there's only monster bone and white peach turnip available. Why vegetables, you ask? The islanders leave these in exchange for buying goods. That be because we islanders don't really use money amongst each other. Interesting bit of lore there, did you notice? They don't use money, they trade.
It's bartering system.
Used to sell them goldfish too, but I'm not so sure about it now. If you need it though, there's definitely some in the village nearby. Oh, did you visit the water shop? I hear they sometimes sell Queen's honey jam. Sir, you're thinking of Queen's jam. What? No, son, not Valheim. This is real life.
What about Queen's blood?
Oh my god. The ingredients from Burger Island are delicious. Buy as much as you can carry and make good some food, yeah? Oh, and while you're at it, why not stop growing your own food? Over at the market shop it sells plant seeds. Give it a look. I wish
That
I
was
just have
cute.
fucking paper again. My pockets are just full of fucking paper now from this guy. I have to go empty my pockets back at the room.
Say there.
One more time!
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
How that guy always said cheers always sounded like it had like the same like tone of go like shit.
Oh my god. I dream of changing the sign for the better. Oh wait, that's the one lady from the corner, right? That's not what they would sound like.
I feel strange doing this because my brother always wanted me to stay inside the house at night.
Aww.
That's sweet.
That's so cute. Alright, what are we doing next? How long have we been going?
Yeah.
Probably like 4 hours now.
No. That's not true. I gotta check.
Might be.
3 hours.
Okay.
Still pretty decently long. But, I mean, I'm still good to keep going if y'all are for now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Alright. Any supporters? Oh. No. We gotta level up and stop being cringe. Let's go level up. Wait, what do we need to upgrade?
Yeah, you're back. Oh, never mind.
Welcome back. Oh.
Oh.
Dabbing the fucking button. Stop fucking with me.
Oh, you are back?
Oh no. I glitched it and now it says unmuted. Like it has the icon, but my thing is lighting up.
Oh my
Is it
god.
like that on your screen too?
It's just muted. It's not even lighting up.
That's bizarre.
Oh my god.
Look, this is what it looks like on my screen. Oh, I caught it.
Our prior conversation has assuaged my personal suspicions for you. In fact, you've even kindled my interest. If you'd like, shall we talk again?
Really?
Does she have a third line of dialogue?
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh. Am I doing this again?
Yeah.
Would you like to?
Sure.
I did like it. Your Gallica, I mean, I liked your Gallica.
We all do.
Yeah.
Sick. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. If we talk with her, your tolerance should improve. What do you think? Want to take some time and listen?
Let's chat. Listen to the cleric talk. Wait, Zoe, are you here still?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I thought you'd hear me. Oops. Oh, well, I guess we're not even having a conversation. Whatever.
I guess she didn't have a third line of
We
dialogue.
can just keep upgrading it and not have to, even if we're hearing the same story over and over again? That's convenient.
I guess.
How
Time
lucky.
marches on, and the age of a
my
new
brain-
king draws nearer.
What?
My brain like wasn't working. Like my brain was still in munch munch crunch crunch eating food mode.
Oh,
So,
you
like,
should have
reading
eaten much
words and
sooner.
talking.
You should have eaten so much.
No, I had eaten today. It's just I needed to eat again.
I will not tolerate that when I'm in your presence. But anyway, I will cook the food for my friends.
Cook the pizza.
No, I'm gonna cook food that's. Well, I mean, it'd be fun to make our own pizzas, actually.
Such
Put that on the
a
list.
little housewife.
Fun.
Stop.
That was a housewife.
Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, read the line reader.
I liked your Juno style.
What? Aw, thank you.
Okay.
I hear monsters have made themselves quite comfortable in a cave near the royal capital. It used to.
Oh, sorry.
Ah,
There you go. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
It used to be a bandit's hideout, but then those beasts moved in.
Clever lords, aren't they? Hold up in a place like that, it seems like hunting them down would be quite the chore.
Stroll, it feels like forever since you've said anything.
Yeah, right? Like, where the fuck have you been for the last 3 hours? Anyway.
So it does. It was a bandit hideout, so it can be assumed that the layout would be quite labyrinthine. Or labyrinthian? It looks like labyrinthine. And ripe with spots from which to ambush intruders.
I hope no one ends up wandering in by accident, but it's still dangerous. You think the
Recruitment center.
is put out bounty?
I thought the was you at first, by the way, when Gallican made the noise.
Well then.
You're just the perfect Gallica.
By the way, you have a request soon.
Yeah, you're gonna fail that old lady's quest.
Oh no, it's the 28th. Okay, we gotta go today.
Where to?
Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
Stupid bitch.
Hi, yeah.
Bum 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 bum.
I sure hope that sweet old man. I sure hope that sweet young man didn't forget my request.
Oh my god. No, you can't do that to me.
Oh.
It was the Dragon Temple, right?
Now then.
Oh my god, isn't it that one that's way on the bottom? Are you even gonna make it?
No, that's not hers. It's a different
Danger.
one.
Okay.
And that one's not a time
It appears
quest
to be a
either.
labyrinth.
Okay.
Also, that only
Ah,
takes
I
a day,
see.
believe it or not.
No.
Wait, how is that possible?
This is the place.
Is it because we've already
Here's
gotten
where
here
we are
before?
now. Just a moment.
Why
What
would
do
it
you
only
mean?
take a
Oh,
day?
I don't like that.
Or maybe that just means one quest is available there.
Oh my god, look at that
Oh my
octopus.
god,
yeah, isn't that
the
cool? Look at
thing,
this.
that's cool, yeah.
Yeah, look at this. This is the whole world map, everybody.
Wait, hang on.
Equestria.
Scroll all the way back down. Okay.
Yeah, shit.
Saw something through the smudge of my glasses. I gotta do a draw over.
Oh, okay.
You can move on. It's not anything serious. It's very
Okay,
funny.
okay, cool. Also, we haven't explored all these areas yet either. We've got more side quests we can
Plains
do.
biome.
Look at, we haven't got, yeah, the plains biome. We're going to the plains biome from Valheim. Whoa!
Oh.
God, anyway. God, this game's so fucking long. Hold on.
Alright.
This is
Oh, wait.
where we are now.
Oh my god, I gotta go to the freaking dragon temple.
Now then.
How
Should be
far
enchanting.
do I run it? Wait, this one?
What
Yes.
are we doing there again?
Oh, that's new.
Damn. Her just going, why are we going there again?
What are we doing there again?
We haven't found that special stone the old lady was looking for, have we?
Oh, right, it was Heisman. The temple's a veritable lair of monsters. Do not imagine anyone besides ourselves rose to this task. Oh my god, I can't
That's
fucking do his
interesting.
voice now.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
I can try doing it again if you want, but it's up to you. But if you want to keep trying it.
Scroll again, and then you can switch to be high as May.
Yeah, after this bit, or after this stream for sure, but I can give up strolling a little bit.
It's not like we have anything else to do until we can leave the island. Why don't we help her out?
Sorry, okay, I posted the thing that I saw in chat.
Oh my god, let me see.
Oh, that's so funny and cute.
Let me see.
You're making the wrong sound. Nope, incorrect. No.
He's happy. Little smiles.
Hold on 1 sec. I gotta look, but I can't show on stream.
It's not anything adult.
It's not.
Hold on. No, I meant because I didn't have a Discord window available. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, Sen is in the
Also, I will be right back so I can feed the babies in a second.
It's your call.
Baby feed time.
Oh, we should be able to get there by afternoon, right, nurse?
But of course, if it's your preparations you're to concern yourself with.
So we bring the fight to them.
All right, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us.
Okay. Whoa, cool transition.
What to pick?
Alright, I'll be back. I got the
What now?
Baby
Let's
chat.
do it. Chat, let's do a bit.
Oh my god.
Let's do a bit. What's the bit? Let me look it up.
I'm gonna go refill my water bottle real
Yeah.
quick. Don't do anything inappropriate.
Damn it.
That's my job.
Oh my god.
Sandbag.
Role play prompt generator. Alright. Whose line
Return.
is it anyway? Prompts.
What are you looking up?
Generator.
Boy, what are you doing?
Alright. The scene's improv line is, quote, I thought we agreed we wouldn't let the dog sit on the couch. Nobody wants to do my improv.
Well, what the hell? What is the?
You go from there. You go
Oh,
from
it's
there.
like I adapt to a random character that fits this hypothetical scenario and reply as such.
Yeah. I thought, okay, I'll read the line on the one thing. You ready? You ready? I thought we agreed we wouldn't let the dog sit on the couch.
They're talk to Zoe like that.
Well, but
Sandbag.
but like she can't be sitting on the couch. She can't
Why not?
be doing that.
Where the hell would you prefer to sit?
I don't know. On the dog couch.
That's really how you feel.
I mean,
You don't want her to sit with the
there
rest
are
of the people on
rules.
the
There
couch?
are rules. Okay. There are
Rules
rules.
in place by who? Your oppressor?
Our God, Michael, our God says that dogs don't sit on the couch. No, yes, they sit on their couch, the dog couch. That is what God says. Person I live with.
Then why do you let the cat sit with you?
The cat is special, okay? Like, the cat is different from the dog. Michael says in his book of Michael rules that the cat can do whatever the fuck it wants, okay? The dog can do whatever it wants, just not on the couch. On his own couch.
And what if I pick up the couch, the dog couch, and sit on top of the couch, the people couch?
I mean, I guess that counts. Cause Zoe would still be on the dog couch. On the oh shit. let me look at the God's rule book right now. Hang on.
God's rule book.
Michael says he doesn't say anything about that, so I think it's okay.
There you go.
There you go. Figure it out.
Now the dog has a superiority complex because it's sitting higher than us. I hope you're happy.
Michael is happy. As long as Michael is happy, I'm happy.
God.
I don't know if Michael is happy, so I can't answer that.
This bit is terrible. Why are we doing this?
I don't know. It helps pass the time.
Did it?
Stella.
Meanwhile, me the dog.
Exactly. There you go. That's the
Exactly.
best line of improv yet.
It was the only one I needed to provide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wait, where was I saw a good line, but it's not there anymore.
I should have just done the fucking and thing.
And
God.
you say and I just go, yeah, no, fair point. Good point.
Sandbag.
That would have saved all the time if you had just gone and.
Sandbag.
Or I could do the Midian buttons approach with the why?
Why? Right.
Why?
Why? Oh. Stella? Oh, maybe cat.
I was gonna say or timber.
Yeah.
Timber.
That is definitely a cat sitting on the thing.
Yay!
Fucking with you. I
that's
fucking got
funny.
you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I knew that you
Well,
would think that was the case.
Same thing, same thing.
No, it's not. What?
You're a kitty, so.
Oh my
That
god.
counts.
Alright, whatever.
Speaking of,
Oops, sorry, I was on the floor talking with Pan.
You're aww. Go ahead.
Long ago, duels were legally regulated in fastidious detail. For example, white gloves had to be worn. Alcohol was strictly prohibited the day prior.
Oh.
As these rules numbered nearly 100, most resorted instead to wholly unregulated private duels. Thus, the now obsolete laws were soon repealed.
What is Stroll doing? Was he like fucking with his contact just now?
His contact?
Stella, you missed us doing a bit.
No,
What-
it
what-
really
what
wasn't
bit?
worth it. It was
a bit.
no, it was kind of miserable.
It was kind of miserable, but it was still a bit, and that's how we
He's smelling his hand or something. Also, I may go back and listen to the bit.
No, no,
Why?
cut it out.
Why?
Oh, well, I guess you could cut it out.
What? Wait, what happened?
Because the bit killed my grandma. Okay.
The bit killed my. Oh my god! Wait, I forgot to say when I was watching.
Why'd you for talking that gourd?
I was gonna say when I was watching the stream and you said something about her hair looking like a gourd or vegetable, I lulled because yeah, it fucking does.
It's so funny.
Oh,
And then the back of Galca's head looks like a shredded pumpkin.
We got
I
some
did not
fucking
see that.
autumn squashes up in this bitch.
Gosh.
And
then
Will is our
Will
little
looks like a
our
blueberry.
blueberry.
Yeah, he's a blueberry.
Hulkenberg is our little hot dog.
Oh my god!
See?
You have like the boat scene where everyone starts hallucinating that they're all food. And
Oh my god, we've been
Designated
stranded for 7 days, Will. Why are you looking at me like that? You look like a yummy steamed
piece of
cauliflower.
bread. Oh my god. I guess so. Should we wrap up soon? Because we've been going for like 3 hours.
Is that what y'all want to do?
I'm a little eepy.
Yeah.
EP.
I'm down for whatever.
Well, no. We're gonna keep going. No, I'm kidding. We can wrap it up.
God.
We can wrap it up. What? I'd never do such a thing. I respect you all. Wink.
Gosh.
My fingers are crossed behind my back. No,
I think it's been
all right.
since we've saved, hasn't it?
Yeah, look at that. 50-something hours into the game now. Isn't that crazy?
God damn.
We're 50 hours into our metaphor journey. 50. And it's not even over yet. Are you sure you don't want to keep going a little bit?
Zoe's sleepy. Zoe's
No, I'm
still in voice. We can do that.
Okay, we can always continue later.
Yep, and 3
Oh my god, I didn't know I could do this!
Oh my
That looks
God.
hilarious, and she's just still holding on. That's so funny.
Getting your steps in and your rotations.
I was gonna say 3 hours is usually our stopping point, so it's good to have consistency.
Yeah.
I fucking hate how this entire kitchen is jiggling. I really don't like that.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
It's moved.
It's scary to think about that fork thing falling and cutting one of Gallica's wings off.
No,
Don't
that's
say
sad.
So, what the hell?
Why
is wrong with you?
say that?
I am so sorry that I realize is probably one of the most sensitive topics is some harm coming to Gallica.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would we say that?
No, the fork falls and it pins her right
No.
between like the between like the skinniness of her abdomen.
No.
Like it just narrowly
Oh.
misses. She does the, you know.
Yeah, like breeze in. Oh my god, like a Tom and Jerry thing.
Exactly.
Fucking Grim Reaper!
Oh my god, that's good. What the tips for your gaming? I know, I gotta say my game again. I realized I haven't been using these recipes. Look at all these recipes.
Wanna make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty.
We'll decide if we
Somehow,
want
when
to
did you
cook
get here?
next time on Metaphor. We are living on such an important cliffhanger. Will cook, or will not?
Let him cook.
What now?
Let him cook. That's the name, or that's the description of the next episode. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I
Let
just make a
him
bunch
cook.
of really terrible decisions in that stream. It's
Chat,
ironic.
chat, make sure to mark the hashtag let him cook on all your posts tonight.
Oh my god.
No.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'll put you all out of your misery. I'm stopping the stream. Say bye, everybody.